Definitely.
Right?
I got some assholes.
Okay, good. They can get in the comments.
Yeah.
I'll find it on my phone then.
Well, I think in week one they didn't probably get the production they wanted. He had 11 runs, 3 receptions, about 40-something yards. Really not what they want. And it's going to be really tough to see much more than that happen against this Eagles defense tonight.
First round pick Jordan Addison had 61 yards and a touchdown.
Come on.
Right.
Look, we're live. Okay. Where's Swartzen watching the game?
I didn't even talk to him. I should message him in the middle, though.
Kind of thought he'd be here. Did that work?
I think we're up and going. Yeah.
We're up.
Live from Barney's Beanry. This is Banter at Barney's, a live football show coming to you every Thursday, usually at 4:30-ish, 4:45-ish. We're excited today. Obviously, if you all have been here before, we are Vikings fans, myself and Katya coming from Minnesota. But we do like to bring on, a fan from the other side of either team when we're here on Thursdays. So, Katya, I'll let you introduce your friend.
you know.
I don't want to get too close to the Eagles fan today.
It's true. Jimmy Walsh, how would you describe your love for the birds? Bring your mic closer, by the way.
I mean,
what are we doing here?
everybody in Philly for the most part is pretty much insane.
Okay,
about
but
the
I
Eagles.
also want to clarify. You are from Philly.
I'm from Philly.
You're not from the suburbs.
No.
This is like a distinct.
It's different.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
We would go. Should I bring it over this way?
Sure.
I'll look at you. We would go. I just remember being a kid and like when you would watch the game in your house.
Yeah.
And when they would score, like you would run out like you'd be at the front door and then your buddy would be at his front door and you'd be yelling shit.
Really?
Yeah, at each other from across the street. Like
I like
like
that.
stupid. Like
No, that's not stupid. That's like
yeah,
true
it's
fandom.
neighborhood. It's neighborhood.
That's neighborhood.
What else? I mean, yeah.
Tell us about yourself, Jimmy.
I'm
You used to have
from
a Philly
Philadelphia.
podcast,
Yeah, more of a TV show.
TV show.
It was a digital series.
Yep.
It was based off of the Philly fans. Well, firsthand
I
that
do.
we're a little crazy.
Just a little bit.
Do you want to talk about that?
I mean, is this a therapy
We want to talk
session?
about all of it.
Should we bring that up right now?
Yeah, sure.
Rocky steps.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the elephant in the room, isn't it?
Is it?
It is with Vikings fans. I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like it is because we come off a little bit obnoxious.
Well,
I
you
guess in that sense.
no, you take
A little
pride.
too serious.
You take pride in
Yeah, I'm-
being obnoxious.
Well, totally. I'm gonna get to the other side.
Is
of
it?
that.
Isn't your song like, "We're
Well-
Philly, everyone hates us, we don't care, everyone hates us," something like
Yeah,
that?
but that song was stolen, I think, from England.
Okay.
I think it was a soccer team that had that
that
first.
that checks
It
out.
just
But you
fit
guys have
up so
adapted.
well.
You're right,
so
right.
it was like borrowing a T-shirt or
Yeah.
somebody's jacket and just going, "I'm gonna take this over,
Right.
Because this fits me better."
Mhm.
That's kind of what
Nobody
happened.
likes us. That's it, right?
Nobody likes us.
Nobody
Everybody hates
likes
us.
Philly.
Yeah. What are you gonna do though? It's some people do. Some people like the realness of it. If that makes sense.
No, I do. And, I love your little heartwarming story about yelling shit across the street to your friends. That's like makes me respect an Eagles fan a little bit.
I mean, Philly's a weird town. Like there's a lot of
I've never eaten and drank more carbs in
when
my
you're
life.
from the city in Philly, this is gonna sound bizarre, but when
Okay.
you're like a kid growing up, there are no Dallas Cowboy fans or anything like that.
That's not weird. That's like a normal town. Los Angeles is kind of the only place. In New
Well,
York, I would
But
say.
Minnesota did become that spot where I feel like all the girls would a lot of the time support the Packers. You see that
Okay.
every once in a while.
Oh
Where, like,
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it was
families
yeah.
would grow up and they'd be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm
That's
kind of a
true.
Packers fan." Definitely during Favre's era,
Uh-huh.
we started to see a lot of
Started to
that
lose
start
some,
to trickle
yeah.
in.
Okay.
That's all gonna fade away.
Yeah.
But you have held pretty good like homage to like the core roots of the team at all times.
Right.
I do feel like Phillies fans, when you meet them, they're intense about it.
They're very-
and always have
Yeah,
been.
it's starting to get a little weird though, because it's gentrified downtown.
Mm.
And I
Okay.
remember going back, and there was this kid with like an Arkansas accent, and he was like a big Razorbacks fan, and he told me, he goes, "Yeah, Philly fans aren't that serious." And I was just like, "Yeah, you live in this little woke village of people that aren't from here."
Right.
You know, like, what are you talking about? I didn't even bother to get in the conversation with him because that just told me he didn't know what he was talking about. Yeah, we had a jail and a courtroom at the stadium.
Yeah.
We're the first ones to have that. Yeah.
Last year on Thursday Night Football, Timmy Mouseback told us that he's been to the jail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So,
Have you been to the jail?
have I been?
Tell
You're
us.
a resident?
Judge Seamus McCafferty,
Okay.
who's now in trouble for pornography.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That sounds very
Not
Philly.
kiddie porn, like just adult porn, which is who cares?
How do you go to
Yeah.
jail or get in trouble for
I
adult
don't know. He was like doing something though. Something wasn't right.
porn? Yeah, it's called kid porn.
Politics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't kid porn.
Okay.
You positive?
Yeah, no, that would have been serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he just like lost his seat. Kid porn, he would have went to jail.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, the guy's an asshole, so I don't mind talking like this about him
Asshole, not a pedophile. Got it.
because such a hard ass. Okay, so Judge Seamus McCafferty had before. Okay,
Seamus McCaffrey.
Seamus McCafferty. That's an Irish name for you.
It sure is.
You know, there's Irish nice people and there's Irish assholes. Judge Seamus McCafferty was one of the assholes. Okay, and he's like trying to run for big office or whatever. So what happened was, you saw like 1997. There was a Monday night game. I forget who we were playing, but you saw like a flare gun go off. There were, I don't know, 100 fistfights in the
Okay.
stadiums.
Jesus Christ.
Just people throwing their Cokes and pretzels and stuff everywhere.
So many pretzels.
I'm like struggling with this thing. Aren't I?
How can we help you with that?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna find my way.
Okay.
And then
It's
one.
just
and
wobbly.
yeah. It's just up in my grill. You know what I mean?
You can bring it down a little bit. Yeah, you can get out of your grill. Yeah,
There
bring
you
that
go.
up, put that up.
You know
There
what
we
you're
go.
doing.
That's
There
a
we
little better.
go.
There we go.
There we
Perfect.
go. Now I feel like a singer. So anyway, where were we? Yeah, so melee at the Monday night game, but it was nationally televised. So like
So it's a
everybody
nightmare.
got a front row seat to the antics that were going on in the city. And I think we sucked that year too. So it was
Okay.
just like
So everyone's just
it was just like we
hammered.
had no Eagles we weren't into the Eagles.
Yeah.
We were
Into
just,
drinking.
Let's fight each other.
Yeah.
So Judge Seamus McCafferty and Ed Rendell, who's great. We loved Ed Rendell. He was our mayor.
Okay.
And they got together, and McCafferty wanted to do immediately after that game. He said, "We're gonna do Eagles Court." So they put the jail and the courtroom down the stadium.
That's cool.
Okay,
Love it.
So before he did Eagles Court, he was the judge in my neighborhood. I'm from Frankfurt. He was in the 15th district. He was doing something called corner sweeps. This guy in his programs, he's got all these programs. He's ridiculous. So corner sweeps was a program like if you were hanging out in the corner, drinking whatever, the cops would come up, frisk you no matter what. Yeah, which just
Holy
sounds like a
shit.
violation
Stop
of
and
rights
frisk.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So they got me and my boy Fat Billy hanging out in the corner. And Fat Billy was like a bodyguard. He was like reinforcements. You need that in there. I grew up in the hood. It was good to have, my boy Fat Billy around.
Yeah.
He was good he was there when you needed him. So me and Fat Billy hanging out. We got 40s on us. We were like
How old are you?
15-year-old hoodlums.
Okay.
Yeah. Pants were way too baggy.
Sure.
Leather jacket, like, the Matrix. Anyway, so cops roll up, boom, get in the paddy wagon. Fat Billy throws up in the paddy wagon. We go into the sweat box. Now I'm just getting a little too detailed about this. But we get in the sweat box. We're pitching quarters. I have to take a leak. So
What is the sweat box? Am I
Sweat box is where underage
I mean,
kids-
this is just some Philly criminal right now.
Yeah.
This is just
We're
a normal
underage-
day, a normal
underage-
Monday night game. Yeah.
underage kids go in the sweat box.
Okay.
It's like a holding cell.
Yeah, I don't.
I was only drinking. I did
Alright.
nothing else. Long story
Where are your
short.
parents?
Long story short, she gets in the mix.
Okay.
Yeah, she comes. I have an identical twin brother.
I know.
Okay. So then we got to go in front of the judge because it's like night court. It's Judge Seamus McCafferty. So I go out in front of him after I pee in the sweat box and the cops pick us out. Yeah. And McCafferty's a judge, but out walks my brother too. They got my brother in another neighborhood. Yeah.
For the same thing?
Same thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he was such a dick, yelling at us, like gave me so many hours of community service. It was crazy. But I remember they take your belt out. And
Yeah.
He told me to take my hands out my pockets. I said I can't. And he's like screaming, "Take them out!" So I'm like, fine. I take my hands out my pockets and my pants fall down in court. I'm standing there in my boxer shorts. So he gave us a bunch of community service, and then, long story short, long story long, he moves on to Eagles Court immediately after
He was
the
the
course.
judge.
He was the
of
working
Eagles Court.
judge of Eagles Court. He invented it.
Which
So-
Eagles Court, does that happen during the game? Like, how quickly
During the
is
game.
the sentencing?
So he only
During the
works one
game.
day a week? And
He's-
17,
well,
18 weeks a
He's
year?
probably got some other stupid thing going on.
All
but,
right.
yeah, but that's
Yeah,
what
traffic
that was
court
his thing.
throughout the
Yeah.
week, and then it's Eagles Court in the afternoon on Mondays and Sundays.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you immediately see the judge at Eagles Court? Like if you get arrested at Eagles Court,
You go down there during the game.
You're right,
The
but
game
like,
is on.
do they start
The game is on.
court
Oh yeah, they're trying court during
during
the
the game?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Do they have
First
the game
guy-
on
That
the
is
corner
cool.
at least so you don't
Yes.
miss anything?
First guy they had on camera. He said, I believe he said, "Fuck Troy Aikman" when they asked him how he plead.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
he goes, "Fuck Troy Aikman." Yeah.
So wait, you have been in the Eagles Court?
So Eagles Court, I did not actually go.
Wow.
No, but McCaffrey locked me up.
Okay.
I would love to just go do something to get the
To
experience.
go in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What could a Vikings fan do to get into Eagles Court?
I feel like you're going to go to the hospital before you go to court if you're a Vikings fan talking
Yeah.
shit in the Eagles game.
Right. So what would warrant exactly?
retaliate.
Yeah, but
Like
You're
when they
gonna
were
get
throwing
your ass
bottles. No, they were throwing bottles. You know, you guys are Vikings.
you were throwing
You know?
bottles.
No, we were
Oh,
throwing
you
the bottles.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So that was because of the Rocky Steps.
Vikings fans were not throwing
Yeah.
bottles.
So anyway, real quick with the Eagles Court, what I did, me and my brother, we created a court comedy called Birds Court,
Yes.
based off of Eagles Court.
Love it.
Yeah, it was like a court comedy show. So, and then one of the trades, I forget what it was. I think the Examiner or somebody did a story on McCaffrey locking my brother up, and then us making a show about him. Yeah,
I love
That's
it.
unreal.
I love it. I love
it all
it.
came full circle.
It all came full circle.
Yeah.
Well, you're feeling confident in
Tonight's game, yeah.
tonight's game.
Definitely.
Lines
There are
6.5.
It moved. It was 7.5.
It was this morning. It went down to 6.5.
I wonder if it moved in
Over
my pick'em pool.
over under 48.5. Money line Vikings plus 220. How do we feel about those odds?
48
What
and a half,
changed that
over
like
under?
made the line move? Because I feel like it would have gotten worse.
No, I mean, there's injuries.
Right, but there's injuries from the Vikings.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where money, if it gets too spread out and it makes less sense early in the season, you can't have too big of a spread because it always seems like
Right,
it's
don't
gonna-
move it. Yeah,
usually gonna get close.
Right. Right.
Thursday night games generally are really messy and boring.
Yeah,
That's true.
Sure.
They're either blowouts or they're oddly like low scoring close games.
Uh-huh.
I would probably lean towards blowout tonight.
Man, you guys
But
have
I-
no
No,
confidence.
But
no,
wait.
but I think we win by 14 tonight.
You're
Oh, so you're gonna blow us out.
You lean towards a blowout, but we're gonna win by 14.
Yeah,
so,
it's a
so
blowout.
we're, so we're blowing the Eagles out.
Right.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
to be clear.
You're
Yeah,
blowing
everyone
the
always
Eagles
thinks that
Apparently.
when it's game time, the biggest thing that we
Good
haven't
age.
been able to fully experience is the coming out party between JJ and Addison,
out. Okay.
starting this buddy comedy that's going to last for the next decade in the NFL of just new dances, end zone
That is gonna be
experiences. It's basically going to be like a little halftime show every single time we score.
LJ got a lot
wow.
of shit this week.
I'm
on
excited
Vikings
about these two.
Okay.
I don't care how bad our defense is. I don't give a shit about our
LJ's got
But
line.
I don't think our defense is bad. I think it was a brand new scheme on Sunday.
Yeah.
We made Baker Mayfield look like the best person in the NFL.
My
which was real.
only concern about our defense is that Metellus was the guy who like you heard his name come up the most,
Uh-huh.
and he's pretty young. He definitely was like more of like our third tier linebacker last year,
Uh-huh.
and now he's jumped up into like a captain's role.
Okay.
He's the guy that always has to put
Right.
out his head on the ball. That can be exciting when you look at it saying, oh wow, maybe we have a new guy that's really like finding his lane.
Right.
Or is it that we don't have shit? so this new guy just is the only person around.
Yeah. It could be a bit of both. You know, that's
It is probably a little bit,
that
yeah.
happens. You know, there was a guy Singleton on the Eagles who like was an undrafted middle linebacker, a true Mike linebacker, and he played so hard that he just earned a starting spot, and he just outperformed his talent, and you'll get that too.
We saw that with Eric Kendricks, right?
Uh-huh.
We got to see Eric Kendricks, like, Barr came out and he was just this explosive, unbelievable kind of game changer. Eric Kendricks slowly crept up to actually be the more like suitable down for down best
That's true.
linebacker out of that crew.
And he's
I like
still
to see
in the
slow
league
progression like that.
versus Anthony
Yeah.
Barr. Yeah.
Now, do you guys have a new D coordinator?
Yes. So
This is always an issue. We have one too.
you do.
Yeah, we have 2 new coordinators.
So what's interesting about our D coordinator is that it's Flores from Miami. Remember that
okay.
whole
Yeah,
situation?
of course. Yeah.
Stud.
And
Yeah, he's great.
came up on the Bill Belichick system.
Right.
Got a little look at what they did against you guys on Sunday.
Yeah.
Which
That's where you get your 14 from, I think.
right,
Now, yeah.
And
right.
he's only not a head
Maybe.
coach if he just talks shit.
Yeah.
So I love that about a D coordinator.
Yeah.
The only reason he hasn't had career progression is that he just shits on the league.
Yeah, he does.
And
he talks a lot of shit.
So there's so much value in that where it's like, dude, I think he deserves a starting
His
job.
record wasn't that great, right?
With Miami.
Yeah.
I don't think he didn't get his
But he had
groove, though.
injuries.
Yeah.
He had
He
bad
never got a real
injuries.
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had right.
He's one of the most
He
respected.
didn't have time. He didn't have time to
defensive
really
minds
grow
right
that
now.
squad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you guys have a new D coordinator.
Yeah, and the thing with D coordinators are, and this is going to be another thing, even though our defense looked really good last week, for the most
Yeah, you
part.
did.
For the most part. Rain game, it was weird. But it always takes, I said this 3 years ago when the Eagles, when Gannon first came in, it's always the same story. It takes, NFL-wise, typically a good 8 weeks for your defense to find its groove in the new system. Defensive schemes are very complicated, you know? So coming out of camp, it's not, they're still thinking.
Yeah, they're still figuring it out.
Yeah, they're still thinking a little bit. Enough to where when you go up against a fresh an offense that's been around and they know each other like the back of their hand, it's going to cause some problems.
Right.
You know? So,
And-
like, you guys could cause a little bit of problems for us,
Yeah,
you
I
know?
mean, I do love. I think Addison's gonna have a day because I think
Yeah.
JJ is gonna be covered well. Your secondary is still pretty strong, right?
Our starting corner, Bradbury.
Okay,
We have 2
right.
all-world corners. Bradbury's out.
Okay.
And we have this dude, Reed Blankenship, who's like another guy. Was third string, worked his way up through the system. And every time you would see this guy get in the field, he would just make plays. He earned the starting job this year. Little white dude, like, can't be bigger than 5'7".
Really?
Yeah, 5'8".
I love a good 5'7" and 1/4.
Oh, yeah,
That's what I played
he's a
at
little-
D3 St. Thomas football.
Yeah.
D1 now, so don't you worry.
Nice. I
Yeah.
played D3 football too. Yeah,
Oh, you did? Nice.
Yes. I played at Widener.
Mm.
Widener University.
Where is Widener University?
It's
It's
south
still an
of the
institution? It's
Yeah, it's
that's still out
yeah,
there?
it's still a
That's
university.
good to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, we almost went to the Stag Bowl.
Ooh.
Yeah, we went to the national semifinals against Mount Union.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Yeah, and they blew us out.
It's always us, Mount Union, and Whitewater. That's
Okay.
the only teams that exist. We came out overnight, and then they kicked us out.
Yeah.
Were you in that Ohio conference?
No, we were in the Summit.
Wait, you both went to
We're in the
same college
MIAC.
Yeah, we
together?
both went to St.
We're in the
Cloud.
MIAC.
Oh,
Yeah, we
MIAC.
got kicked out of the MIAC.
oh.
Yeah, last year or 2 years ago.
Nice. What position did you play?
I usually sat right next to like the punter, and we just talked shit.
Were you another placeholder or something?
No, I was I was going like a scrappy
Morale.
little wide receiver. Kind of
Okay,
You're
like
a
a Wes
receiver?
Welker.
half.
Oh, shit,
No,
okay.
I was always like a running back, cornerback.
Okay.
But there's a lot more depth in the receiver chart, and the coach was nice enough to keep me around. He actually sat me down the day that I wanted to join the team my sophomore year. Didn't come out my freshman year. Saw this guy Glenn Crusoe show up. The reason I'm excited is we're playing Harvard on Saturday. First like
You
real
play Harvard?
Yeah, first
All
D1
right.
matchup.
Nice.
Get to have a little rivalry with my wife. And he sat me down. He's like, look, you're actually never going to touch the field until you come on this team. You're just going to be able to be proud enough to say you were a part of this organization at the beginning of the time that we're going to go from D3 to D1 in the next 5 years.
Okay.
And you're going to be able to say that you were around some guys that made it happen.
Okay.
And I'm like, all right, I'll just like sit on this team and like hang out. I tried.
Yeah,
But he
yeah.
made it very clear that there's
Should
never
have
going to be
scout
a
team.
little white dude like me
Yeah.
that's going to like touch the field.
Really?
Yeah. It's incredible.
What did you play? What position?
I was a Hawk linebacker. We ran a 3-4, so they're like smaller, faster linebackers. And I played a little bit. I was a slot tight end receiver. More in
Okay.
high school though. Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I think the reason that a lot of dudes at least like to watch football is like we're just reliving the glory days week
that
after
it?
week. A little bit.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's
Is
the
that the
woulda,
same
coulda,
for you?
shoulda. It's fun to see what it could have been, you know.
For me, I mean, I just get super. I just get nuts. It's something to do. Like it's
Right.
It's like a life. You know what I mean? It's sad to say, but it's like one of the biggest things we care about are the Philadelphia Eagles.
100%.
Keep it or love it or leave it. It's just like
Yeah.
we really care.
In Philly sports, is the Eagles #1 in your rank?
Like as soon as football, yeah, Eagles comes first.
Okay.
Even with the Phillies or Philly second,
Okay.
but I mean,
For you.
playoff baseball for
Right.
mostly everybody.
And is it a big
the
family and
Eagles
friends
count.
thing too? Like you wake up today, people are texting you, calling you, and kind of leading up to the
Birds.
game.
There's always stuff about the game. Yeah,
Because
there's
for me,
always
it's like a
just-
relationship with my mom. Like she's
Mom
calling me
wants
this
to know,
morning,
she'll
being
call
like,
about
"Yo,
the
game day,
game."
let's go."
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's very. It's just the whole city just comes together. During game day, it's a little hectic when they're home because a lot of people are going to it.
Right.
So like, usually I'll hit up my brother, but like, what? How can you talk to somebody down at the tailgate? It's just like wasting your time.
Yeah,
It's
Right.
yeah.
nuts.
No. Absolutely not.
Now, one of the things I thought was interesting is you were giving a shit for being a little skeptical about our squad, right? But I
Yes.
feel like Eagles fans are the best skeptics of all time, outside of like the Mets fans, right? Where you usually are shitting on your team even if they're good, but you are gonna watch it. Your drink win or lose.
We're not scared. Well, you know what? Some are. I'm not one of those people.
Okay.
I'm always a little high on them. Was very high on Jalen Hurts when nobody
Even from the
was.
beginning.
From the beginning, only because a buddy of mine put it in my head. Because I was big on Wentz. Who wasn't? And a buddy of mine says he was a big Oklahoma fan. Sooners. And when we drafted him, it was like a big puzzle. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Where's he fit? And he goes, "Yo, Jimmy, Jalen Hurts is going to take Carson Wentz's job." I'm like, no way. I liked Hurts. I was like, but you could tell Wentz was getting injured, so there was like, maybe, who knows. But he said he's going to take his job. He's going to have a big career. And I was floored. But
You're on it.
as soon as he got the ball, though, you knew he wasn't going to let it go.
I love it.
Yeah. He just keeps getting better.
So what's the biggest? So you're in a weird spot this year because obviously there's a lot of turnover because your team's going to get stripped apart when you go to the Super Bowl. What's the next thing that everyone's excited about, like that player outside of just like can Hurts hang on and still recreate the same year?
See, the thing is, we didn't get stripped apart. That's the crazy thing. Like, Howie Roseman
You
is
guys drafted
so-
really well too.
drafted so well. Howie Roseman is so good right now with that. He's just in some zone right now with the way he's crafting that roster. He's missed, and he's caught a lot of shit. Like, he missed on a couple people, and somebody was holding a sign last year. A fan was holding a sign, said, because thank you for drafting somebody. It was last season, because Howie, he whiffed on like a wide receiver. Real bad, yeah.
Wait,
Real
it was
bad.
Justin Jefferson.
Jefferson he whiffed on?
Yeah.
And he whiffed on the
they
one
grabbed
in
Rager.
Seattle. Rager.
Yeah, they got.
Yeah.
Rager over Jefferson. Completely whiffed on
Yeah.
that. Yes.
Yep.
And then there was another one, the receiver, he's on my fantasy, I'm dropping his name, in Seattle.
DK.
DK Metcalf.
Ooh.
We drafted a guy who's not even in the league.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my
See,
God.
I don't even believe in the whole like whiff thing. I think
Come
it's
on.
no, but I just think like some franchises aren't prepared for like different players and they just don't plug them in at the right time. Because like even you guys like with you guys like AJ
You think
Brown,
that, like,
you did a lot of
Johnny
interesting
You just
Manziel
got to
things.
evaluate
was
talent at that
the
point.
right player to take, #1 overall for the Browns?
If you would have like
You
if
think
you
you could have plugged him in?
yeah, all you do is you have
No.
like an outpatient rehab. And
No.
he is literally strapped to his bed every single weekend.
Ah,
You let him come out and play on Sunday
how
morning.
good was that documentary?
So good.
I loved it.
Yeah. Well, this
He just did it. You know what? He did it.
what
The
people
Money
forget-
Manziel thing, that
all
was so
these
good.
people forget about. This is only entertainment.
Yeah.
At the
Yeah.
end of the day, what do I care about? The reason I'm such a big Vikings fan is they're always entertaining. I don't need you to win Super Bowls all the time. And I say that maybe as like a sad sports fan.
No.
But like I just want to be taken on a journey every year. Have a few stars, have some big wins.
Yes.
Maybe even lose a big game every once in a while. Fuck it. I like the journey of the season.
But the Vikings journey has been pretty rough.
Oh, it's been horrible.
Yeah.
But we've always had fun teams.
We have.
And
yeah, that one year, I think the year we beat you in the national
NFC
championship.
Yeah.
That you guys had a crazy win against.
the Minneapolis Miracle.
Yeah,
and then you guys just come in and we grab our ankle.
That was your Super Bowl. That was your Super Bowl that win. You popped your cherry there.
That was the Rocky steps up the next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, that was the height. And then,
everything about that game, either of those teams should have won the Super Bowl. That's the weirdest thing. And then you somehow, it's weird to have a trap game in the playoffs, but that's what happened. Right?
With who? With
us in New Orleans, we're in just such a good spot to actually take it all the way through.
Oh,
but we just wore each other.
Were you guys ranked higher than us then?
Oh yeah.
Were you? We knew we were
You guys
very
knew.
confident. No, we had one loss.
Well, and I had friends
three
that
total, I think. Yeah.
purchased tickets to the Super Bowl in October.
You know what happened? Wentz got hurt.
Yeah.
So because we were the front runners.
Yep.
And then Wentz got hurt, and there was a big question mark around Nick Foles. That's what happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
But he carried you guys.
Oh, that was the Nick Foles year.
Yes, because with Wentz, we were the front runners probably for the Super Bowl.
Of course.
Wentz was the MVP of the league that year until he got hurt.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's
Brady
crazy.
got it, and he had a way better year than Brady. Crazy that he's not in the league right now.
Brady got
He got MVP that year.
MVP that year.
Yeah.
Well, but Wentz is one of those guys that can't be a backup because there's too much hype.
Too much.
RG3 was just talking about this, I think maybe this morning or yesterday, where there's a few guys that can't be backup quarterbacks.
It's true.
Because it creates a weird hype. It's the Wentz, it's Colin Kaepernicks, it's the Tebows, it's an RG3. It truly is those dudes that they're good enough to be backups and then play in.
Yeah.
But once you bring them to town, they come with a media circus, and
It's not like he's going to benefit the locker room either.
That's true.
He's not going to benefit the locker room.
Right.
Is he a shitty locker room guy?
He's known to be selfish.
Is he really?
That's what the word is. It's all you keep hearing about.
Like Steph Diggs selfish, or how selfish are we talking?
Well, for a quarterback, this is the guy that's supposed to be like
guy.
the rallying the troops, the leader.
Yeah.
You don't want to see a narcissist
That's
back there.
interesting. He's like a North Dakota kid. You know?
Yeah, that was his thing. And you would hear things, and you wouldn't believe it. Like, nah, Wentz,
There's
just
no
seems
way.
fine.
He's
Yeah,
a nice kid.
and he interviews very well.
Yeah.
But apparently in the locker room,
He'll
it's
just
just on the
leak out.
field. He's just all about him. He just did things his way.
A little Russell Wilson.
He had, but did Russell's true. I guess Russell wasn't such a great guy.
People don't say that.
I met him a couple times. I know him from a couple times personally. I mean, we're not best friends or anything, but we've
Yeah,
met.
sure,
And he always
yeah.
comes off super nice.
He's a
He
cool enough
does.
guy you wouldn't
Yeah.
want to talk shit, but you can tell he's like a grade A narcissist for sure.
100%.
Yeah, I guess All right,
100%.
that's fair. That's
But when
fair.
you're married to Sierra, like you're gonna
He
like
is married to Sierra.
it's gonna get weird. Like your
Yeah.
head's gonna go. Whoop.
That's true. Yeah.
I feel like she's more low key than he is.
No. But as a man, if you're married to Sierra, you are gonna start to think
That's the
you're the
vibe.
king of the world.
Right.
You just start listening to goodies, and you're like, that's mine.
Right. She can sing, man. She's got a voice.
She can.
Oh boy, I love her voice. Russ hit the lottery. That's what happens when you hit the lottery. You know, it gets to your head a little bit.
Just gotta. Well, you just
It's hard to
gotta ride a good
maintain.
bump.
It's hard to maintain.
Yeah, that Subway bit will always be. It'll go down in infamy.
What Subway bit?
Russell Wilson in the Subway commercial. That was just like the fakest thing ever.
I don't remember that.
Oh, that was like the middle of last season, or right when he entered Denver.
That was last season.
Yeah.
What? It was just like a shitty commercial?
Oh, it was just this weird like YouTube clip that came out with him doing like some ad, and it was just like, oh shit, Russell Wilson, you're fully disconnected.
Oh, so he was like doing just a bad acting job.
It was just a weird bit, yeah.
Because he doesn't eat Subway.
No, well, none
You
of
know?
them do.
No.
There was that Subway commercial that was really funny. It was like, I think it was Tom Brady. It was basically
Yeah.
saying like, I don't eat Subway. I don't eat carbs.
Uh huh.
But it was a great ad. Like, if you do,
Yeah.
eat Subway. Smart marketing. No one's eating fucking Subway.
So Slade Jefferson, this is gonna be the storyline tonight, huh?
Yep.
Well,
Who's
yes,
gonna get put on a
but-
poster?
But you know what? I like to comparing both, combination receivers because we got two superstars. Devontae Smith could be a number one anywhere.
Why do you want to compare the two?
With your guys. Jefferson
and Addison?
and Addison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see
Yeah.
how they compare against each
Okay.
other.
Well,
I think that's
they-
fair.
They complement each other.
Right. But I just want to see who does
Is it
better.
Bruce Buffer or Michael Buffer? What are the Buffer kids?
Is there buffer kids?
They're brothers. The old
Isn't
men.
there only one buffer?
No, there's two.
No, that's his brother.
There's two.
But
Yeah.
this is
two
the
of
main
them.
guy,
There's
right?
two of them. Well, I think Bruce took over the main part. He was the first. He did boxing forever. This
Yeah.
one,
Oh, they seem like. I mean, I
Yeah.
can't tell the difference.
Are they from Philly?
I don't think so.
Why
Here
would
we
he be
go.
doing that?
I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe
All right, score
maybe
prediction,
they're
quick.
connecting the dots with the Rocky thing,
Quick,
but it
Jimmy,
was a myth.
quick. What's your score prediction?
Oh shit, I don't know. Give me. What's the spread?
I can-
6.5.
I can tell you, anybody betting out there, it's going to be 35-21 Vikes.
Okay.
I like that score, but I want to send that over to the Eagles.
Flip
way.
it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't send it over the airways?
Our ways. Yeah, I like that score, but I think the Eagles.
We're going to do 35-21 Vikings. Put it on the tab.
Wait, did I say 35-21? Let's
Yeah.
do 35-17 Eagles.
Really?
Yes.
That would hurt.
Yes.
That would hurt.
35-17.
The
Eagles.
only thing that I believe could happen tonight is, one, I do think that this game was put in our locker room early on in the offseason. Whenever the schedule came out, we circled
Yes,
this game
100%.
and said, we need this one
This is
back.
the one.
Yeah.
And Thursday night games can get dirty enough that we can make some
All
things
right.
happen. We're going to have to get up
Uh-huh.
early and hold it, I think, for us to be able to have that type of
That's
Alright.
where we struggle, is holding it. Like we get exhausted.
Right.
We're not built strong enough yet as like an entire team.
I'll tell you what. Is Kirk Cousins going to be able to throw the football?
Why would you say that?
Because our interior linemen
Oh.
are the best in the league. And it's kind of like you don't even know what you're getting with Jalen Carter
Yeah.
because he's that big of an
Ooh.
animal that he could cause real problems because nobody has any tape on him except in college and last week, which was nothing.
That's gonna be.
But it could be like, the
Kirk had a lot of mistakes, just like stupid football mistakes on Sunday too. So that is gonna
Yeah.
be like a huge question mark.
Here's the thing also, like none of these guys played preseason, so everybody's rusty week 1.
Right.
Like I don't think they had more than 3 drives. They took 3 drives the whole time in the all preseason.
If the Vikes can get a third down here, that'd be like a win already for us. How we doing?
Yeah. Come on, baby.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got room. Let's go.
Got it.
There it is.
Oh,
So when I yell at the TV, I should just go above.
you can yell at the
The
TV.
mic.
No, we want that.
Okay.
You can do it.
Yes. Oh my God. I'm probably gonna. Very interested to see what DeAndre Swift does too.
We're getting some fans. We're getting some fans. How we looking? Yeah, now we are. We were a little dark before. Looks good. Let's talk
You guys
about.
already called the timeout. What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about the rest of our in this timeout. Is timeout. How do you think the rest of your conference is looking? Obviously, do the Cowboys scare you after what happened last week?
After last week, I mean, yes and no. I mean, their defense is always scary. Has
Yeah.
been last few years. All
All the way up.
right, when you got good teams, right? When you got good playoff teams,
Keep on going. Keep on going.
it really just matters what happens late in the season.
True,
And Dallas
but you
track
guys,
record late
that's
in
going
the
to be
season.
who you're going to circle on the division of like you guys are going to go 1 and 2 there. That's a big
Probably after the
Right.
way the Giants lost. Totally.
right.
Totally. Yeah.
So
And the Giants could bounce back and be a playoff team.
you really think so?
Just the way they did it last year, you never know. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like they got a good
I
coach.
kind of think that was a fluke.
Kind of a
really
fluke.
don't know about Danny Dimes still. Everyone was high on him last week or last.
I'm not a big fan, but he's like such an awkward player that he's deceivingly fast too. It's going deep. AJ Brown, baby. Oh, Devontae Smith. Oh, he's in. I got
That's
him.
definitely not what we don't want to see
I got
early
that
on here.
I got that combination of my fantasy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to see like you guys get excited, feel like you're here to play. It's good to have like the fans, buy up some alcohol.
Yes.
Who's 25?
That's a no-namer.
There's our problem. And then you got Harrison Smith trying to come
Look at
in.
that. Did you see him hold the ball though with his hand when he went down? This guy, they're talking in camp. Devontae Smith. Come on, AJ. They're talking Devontae Smith. Darius Slay said in a year or two he's going to be the best receiver in the league.
Who?
Darius Slay says that. Devontae Smith.
That doesn't
Best
surprise
receiver
me.
in the league.
That doesn't surprise
I know. He won the Heisman Trophy for a
Right.
reason. Right.
Wait, you think he's the best receiver?
me.
He's on his
In the
way.
Next couple years.
Next year or two.
Yeah.
Darius Slay says this.
He could be one of the best.
One of the best.
But the thing is, JJ is going to hold this down for a few more years.
Depending
maybe.
on who our quarterback is.
Yeah, it just depends.
That
Yeah.
will definitely come into play.
There he goes, Swifty. He kind of reminds me of like a Rice. I don't want to say that too early. Like a Marvin Harrison though.
Okay.
Like a Jerry Rice, Marvin Harrison. You know.
High hopes.
Well, I'm not saying he's gonna have that career. I'm just saying that's
Just
how
his
he
style.
plays.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how he plays.
You'll get away
He has
with
the
that.
ability to go.
You'll get
there.
away with that. We might clip it out and
Ability.
I wish there was.
I'm not saying he is Jerry Rice. You know,
There's not
you gotta
really
get a Super Bowl.
I feel like there's not a
couple.
Jerry Rice in the league right now. That was a weird player.
Yeah, very weird player.
Yeah.
But I think and he came out of a smaller school.
get him.
There's no
But-
more like the Jerry Rices, the Chris Carters. They just don't exist right now. It's a different league.
Well, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I think Devontae Smith. There's not many guys like Devontae Smith. He's not. When you compare him to, a lot of people like to go.
Do you want to get on the mic?
What's up?
There's
okay,
a mic
okay,
right there.
right there.
A lot of people go
I
Deshaun
love
Jackson,
this.
but he's more of a possession guy than Deshaun
Let me know when you're ready
Jackson.
for me.
You're ready.
Yeah, we're ready for you.
Well, I am literally the only gay true sports fan in this country, it seems. And
I know a couple.
What a statement.
yeah, everybody says, "Oh no, right?" But here it is. Jalen Hurts, and I'm from New Jersey, but from the Giants side, not from
Okay.
Philly, so I cannot
Oh,
stand
God.
Philly and stuff like that. But in my 4 leagues, I said, who's going to give me the best chance to win week in and week out? So in 3 out of my 4 leagues, I took Jalen Hurts.
Yes.
And I haven't been happy so far.
One game. It was one rain game.
For sure, I
And
got
they're rusty. They don't play preseason.
Gotcha. And one of my leagues, I had the Dallas defense. I can't even tell you how many points I got last week.
I
It's
kept Jalen
unbelievable.
Hurts as well in a keeper.
Oh yeah,
I have him. Yeah.
but the whole problem with the keeper leagues, when you really think about it, is what happens with those running backs. What's the shelf life other than a couple of them, other than Derrick Henry and some of the other ones?
Well,
you get some guys.
I don't like the way our keeper league's set up, so I'm kind of glad that it's
Yeah.
it
So,
doesn't people
so
can't
we were
hold
just
too long.
talking about the Giants, but let's talk to the Giants fan. How do you feel?
Well, I'm a sort of Giants fan, and let me tell you why. Back some 8-9 years ago, when can I use a bad word?
We'd love you
100%.
to. Yeah.
When they fucked Eli by having him not get the record for most consecutive games and
Okay.
sat him down for nobody. I mean, there was nobody who they put in just so he couldn't win the
That's
damn thing.
pretty shitty.
Yeah, it was pretty shitty. So I'm like, okay, wait, you suck and you have no class, and I'm moving out to LA. Fuck yourselves. I'm going to be a Rams fan.
No way.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. No,
got
I-
two Super
Throwing
Bowls.
a history away like that.
History and
You have 2 Super Bowls.
yeah, lucky Super Bowl, by the
3
way.
or
Yeah,
4
yeah,
now, right?
Well, the old time, but the other one.
Recent,
And
too.
yes, I can remember the David Tyree catch. It was amazing. And,
Amazing.
And we were there in that amazing 4th-yard catches and stuff. I have always lived less than 20 minutes away from like Giant Stadium.
Yeah.
And my dad was a Giants fan, and I come from the days. I'm a little older than I look. I'm 64. And
Wow.
so I
You look
know.
great.
Yeah, I know. It's all shit on the inside.
Gay guys always age well.
Not all of them, baby. Every single one that.
Well, the 80s was different.
Trees.
Yeah, that's right. Not the
Right.
first time he switched
Twist.
teams. Holy shit.
When I first came here, in order to meet friends and you're gay, what do? I'm talented. I can sing, so I joined the gay men's chorus.
Love that.
it.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, it's almost like come one, come all, every skeezy, yucky gay man you could possibly find. What happened when I was growing up? Gay men were supposed to be like expendable income, interesting, worldly men of the. Please poor 17 living in one apartment. It's poor
Yeah.
as shit. It's just
Okay.
not good
Yeah.
and not pretty.
And not pretty.
And especially my taste is my taste in men is not
What's
good.
your taste in men?
Straight guys.
Oh,
Gay guys love straight guys.
married.
They love to
I
turn
think-
them
well,
turn them gay.
Well, no. Yes, and this is going out to people. The reason why, and certainly why I used to like straight married
It's
guys.
just fun
and
to turn
stuff,
them out.
Well, here's the thing. When a straight guy, a married guy, goes and has sex with another guy and stuff, they go for it with an amazing gusto because they know they ain't.
Oh,
Nobody,
yeah.
everybody knows when a guy has an affair with another woman. There's always that thing. The other woman, are you gonna leave your wife? You're gonna leave your wife. But when it's with a guy who's married and he's with another guy, there's no pretenses. It is what it is. So they go with it with a gusto that is really
And
pretty
is it
unprecedented.
kind of like their last chance, like it's one and done kind of thing, or do you?
Yeah, or sometimes not. Do not forget that when you're up in age, the way things were for gay people back then was really in the closet. You found sex where you could find it and stuff.
Right.
So, and I was engaged to a woman when I was 25 years old. That was my last girlfriend because I tried desperately to be the straight guy, and I was a sports guy and whatever and stuff. But finally, I just stopped that, and I am still great friends with all my old girlfriends and ex-fiance.
Love
I'm friends
that.
with their kids. The kids
Did you
live
get
out
the
here.
ring back?
Huh?
Did you get the ring back?
This is a long story.
Oh shit.
She had a lot more money than me, so we didn't worry about these things like that.
All
Yeah,
right.
yes. She had a lot more.
So-
I had such great taste in women, man. It's such shitty taste
So was
in
it
men.
that female or the giants that made you turn to men?
Oh no, I always it's just,
Okay.
no. And if indeed she couldn't not cure me, but if I couldn't make it work with her, it wasn't
Not-
going to happen.
It was over.
It wasn't going to happen. She knows it. I know it. We all know it.
You gave it a run.
I said we should go. And so many guys
Yeah,
my age
fabulous taste,
got married.
Yeah.
And I miss not having kids. I wish I were a grandparent now.
Yeah.
I mean, I am a pretty good uncle, but and I have a nephew who's like a crazy 11-year-old sports guy.
Is he a Giants fan?
Huh? No,
Is he a Gi-
he's out here.
Okay, you got a Rams fan then.
Not a Rams fan.
Yeah, but he's just a crazy. We actually share a fantasy team together.
Come on, baby. They got him.
I took Madison out of my lineup, by the way.
Did
Yeah,
you?
well,
I
nice.
just didn't feel
Bunch
because
of
I had
cocks have a
Tyler
big year.
Algier
Probably
sitting on my bench.
We're not going to use Madison that much.
Yeah,
He's
it's
going to
probably
be
smart.
really a second fiddle to the whole thing.
I am hoping now. Of course, so you all are Vikings people.
Except for this one.
He's Eagles fan.
Oh, he's an Eagles fan?
Yeah, big
Well,
Eagles fan.
My best friend back in my apartment up in Encino is from Minnesota, don't you know?
Oh god.
Oh, you bet you ever seen the show
Oh,
about the
you
bullet?
betcha. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I would like Minnesota to win. I just want it to be like,
I like
80
that.
to 77. I just need Devontae
Yeah,
Smith
baby.
wins.
They were in his face. They were in his face.
KJ Osborne needs to get cut.
Yeah, we're
Well,
done.
Yeah,
really
KJ
wasn't him,
Osborne's
though,
pretty
that
good
play.
stunt. It's Addison's your
We're
number
just
2
in
guy
general.
now, right?
Addison's our
Yeah,
number 2
correct,
guy,
yeah.
and
That's what
then
I'm talking about, the
TJ
middle.
Hawkinson should really
Well-
be always our number 3.
It should
If
be.
it's going to KJ, that's so
They're all-
deep down.
Yeah.
Jordan
the
Davis is a
progression.
monster.
I will say one thing about Kirk Cousins,
Jalen
and
Carter's his
he
partner
is
from
he is pretty good looking.
He is.
As far as because yes, Kirk.
Is he? I don't know about that.
Have you not seen him?
No,
Look
I
at-
have
now-
seen
Oh,
him.
oh,
Very
oh,
much.
oh, you don't think he's good looking
I
physically?
don't
Who are
know.
we talking about?
Kirk Cousins.
You know,
Now, this is the thing. Do you
he's
think
ripped
Kirk
up.
needs
Yeah.
that one night? He's a married man. I feel like he might
Oh
need
no!
one night
Get
to
the
just
ball,
know.
you bum!
They just
Yeah, McCoy or whatever. Drop the ball.
It all depends, and all depends. Things have changed. Things changed as I've got older. My tastes have changed. What I want to do, and
Yeah.
and being a guy, as you know, see, straight guys don't really have the luxury of this, but gay guys can pick and choose what type of sex they want to have, who they want to have it with.
We
But
can
it's just-
choose what kind of sex we want to have.
Yeah, but the girl has to say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yes means no means yes
I
sometimes.
keep
No, it's not.
forgetting
It's
good
not. Yeah,
old
it's like-
fashioned guy
Yeah.
value.
Yeah, I-
Oh my god.
I've heard no.
Right,
I've
we have-
heard
we
no.
have-
And
Yeah.
where
don't
no is like
stop, don't
no.
stop,
No.
don't stop.
No.
That's right. Yeah.
Matt Lauer is in the
Stop
house
it.
right now.
Matt Lauer.
Yes.
go.
Exactly.
Well, I would do.
I
Right
had
now.
canceled.
I would do certain guys just out
Am
of
I right,
respect.
ladies?
No, you're
Yeah,
not
the
right.
ladies are shaking their heads.
I
Yes.
would do certain
Yes.
guys out of respect.
No, and if I stopped, it's disappointment on the
straight
face.
guy, I would let Matt Lauer do whatever.
Right. Yeah.
No.
And I would do whatever.
Yeah. You know, there are certain guys
Superstar.
I would do out of respect.
Yeah.
You know, for what they do, for who they're like.
Like who?
Well, for instance, Peyton
Kirk
Manning,
Cousins.
not a pretty man, but I do him all day.
Really?
He's
Yeah.
a big dude.
No
Peyton,
way.
Peyton, he's hysterical. I love
He
him.
is funny.
Yeah, he's fucking
Yeah,
funny.
he's
too.
funny.
Big dude.
But it would be such awkward like deal, right?
I'm sorry, honey. Awkward. And would it be awkward? What the fuck do I care if he's feeling awkward? I'm a guy. It's about me. What's the matter with you? What do you
Yeah.
tell him?
I don't know if guys think that way. Would we like hook up with the queen just because she was, has a
Listen, I want to tell you something.
It's always
relish life?
it's the straight course.
Because-
Would a guy fuck Oprah to get a great job? And I would say no.
Fuck Oprah to get a great job.
What? Fuck Oprah Winfrey just to get a great job?
What is that?
Oh, it sounds like my cousin.
What kind of job?
No, I'm just.
Not the guys that he like. They don't work.
Oh,
They
no,
don't
no,
want
no, no,
jobs.
no, 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 no.
It's a tough conversation,
Right,
right?
no,
You mean
what I
like,
like?
you mean like an actor?
I like guys that I
taking
can't
one
have.
for the
You-
team.
No, but you said like as a queen, like would a guy fuck a queen? And Oprah is a queen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
but
oh.
you put in there
Oh,
for
oh,
a job.
oh. So no,
I was
okay.
just saying because she had a resume and money.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
guys fuck
What do
for
you
a
think,
job?
bro?
For a job? What job?
I fucked for a grade in
got a
college.
price.
Okay,
Everything's got a price.
bigger queen than Oprah, someone who has more power.
No one has more power than
Hillary
Oprah.
Clinton.
Would I
Hillary
bang-
Clinton has probably the most power in the world.
I don't
You know what?
Could you do it?
What am I getting in return?
Well, maybe immediate death, but like
Yeah, but I don't have child's blood.
So
I'm
you
getting
would.
older.
Oh my
I'm getting
God.
older.
So guys, the question is, would you fuck somebody for an actual job? I certainly fucked for
I
a
would-
grade when I was in college.
Like listen.
love to hear it.
I fucked for a grade. Hell
I've
yeah.
never had the
Really? You
opportunity to
wanna
present
talk
itself,
about
so I'm not
that?
saying I wouldn't.
I wasn't
Uh-oh.
getting up at 8 o'clock for that one class that I had to take.
I'm like dancing and dance. out. I'm not gonna go.
No
in.
way.
I'm definitely not going in on
No
that.
way.
All right.
So here it is. It's 8 minutes left, and I
Hard.
still have no touchdowns from Hurts.
Well, look,
That's fine.
here you
What do
go.
we got? What do we got?
Is that in?
Out.
Is it out?
Yeah.
And has Goddard caught a pass
I
yet?
do
Yes, he
love
did
God.
I
catch
got it,
one.
quarter
He
pass.
caught one. Yes.
He caught one.
That
Yep.
is the one
Jiminy
Eagles thing I
crickets.
do have, but I would take a Vikings win over,
Yeah.
over that.
I had an older girlfriend before. Two of them actually.
At the same time?
No, not at the same time.
Pity.
I don't
You had
do
an older
that. I
girlfriend
don't
on
do that.
here.
Well, I don't admit to that when we're live. No.
Was it Philly style or what?
It was Philly.
It's definitely
style.
Philly style.
Okay.
What does that
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Philly
You all
style.
cursing through batteries at each other?
There was some of that.
All right.
Yeah, there was a little, but you know.
Because as you know, Philly fans are fucked. up.
Yeah.
What was her profession?
She actually.
Oh, got it. Caught one. Well, guys,
there was a
I'm
couple
going
of
to go
them. I
have
dated my physical therapist.
my clam chowder.
Well, thanks
Hey,
for coming in.
we appreciate you coming into the
Yeah.
live here.
And here's the thing: my dream job now would be a fantasy football prognosticator. Call me Gay J. What does Gay J have to say about this stuff?
Gay
It's
J.
got a fresh perspective.
Well, KJ, we'd love to have you on more. We are going to be out here every week, so I do think that we can have that segment.
Oh,
Yeah.
so this is an every Thursday
Every
thing?
And every
Thursday
Thursday
night.
night type of thing, unless we just got canceled over the whole Hillary deal.
Well, that's what, now you can understand that I will be back, but you have to understand that I have to get a visa to get from Encino down here. You can't just come to the Valley to West Hollywood
No.
without the proper papers.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah, exactly. Well, what can I tell you, guys? You're the best. I don't care what they say.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
Going back over.
That was
Be good.
fast. Thank you.
It's a segment by KJ. We love
Good to
see
meet you,
him.
KJ.
AJ.
What is
So,
going
Jimmy-
on? Yes.
Wait, what was her profession?
Oh, I dated. She was a real good woman. I had I hurt my knee in college. I had a
In
hurt
college.
I hurt my knee in college, and I tore an ACL. So in rehab, I wound up dating my physical therapist. Let's go, Hurts. He's out. Oh, why did he cut that back? He looks a step slow. He looks a little
How
slower
did you
this
look
year.
on Sunday?
It was raining, so you couldn't
Oh,
tell.
right,
but
right.
He looks slower, and he's taking hits. I don't know what this is. What? Doesn't make sense. He's usually faster than this. Just turn the jets on right there. He might have a little hammy. And then I dated a when I was younger. I dated a school teacher.
Ah, a school teacher.
Yes. Yes.
When you were younger in her class?
No, I wasn't in her class.
No.
Not in her class. Not in her class.
No. Did he pick that?
No, that's return fuck.
Get that, baby. We got it. We got it.
That is so
It's brutal.
Minnesota Vikings.
Yes. Was that a punt?
Yeah.
It was interesting to see that number 4. It's like, oh, this little Dalvin Cook rolling. And then this Powell guy,
cut.
who's no one's ever heard of,
Wow.
and never
Yeah.
probably will hear from him again.
And we're done.
Wow. Look
Now,
at-
Wow.
those
that's a
are the
full-on
types
fumble.
of breaks that will ruin a season.
Yeah, we fumbled the punt too, but we just recovered on fumble.
Unbelievable.
We did fumble the last one.
And I
So-
mean,
So the
there's
ball's
no
on the
red
ground.
flag for that. That is for sure a turnover.
Yep. That was a blast.
If I have to use the restroom, just go.
You
Just
can
go. Yeah.
Nice.
We are just in it.
I went to the gym earlier.
Yeah.
I had time, and I drink so much water when I'm there. So like an hour, 2, 3 after, it just starts coming out of you, you know?
That's usually how the body works.
That's how it works. Yeah.
Yeah.
So biology's cooking. There it goes, baby. Let's go,
my
Swift.
God.
You guys aren't gonna like this when I'm cheering
No, you can cheer.
Vikings fans. It just doesn't make sense.
This is not Vikings banter. This is
Yeah.
banter at Barneys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah, we're
all-
here every Thursday night
Yeah.
game. It just so happens to be our team this week.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
this was always Vikings.
No.
No.
Oh, this is always Thursdays.
Always Thursday.
I thought
night
this was
football.
Viking game only. Let's go,
No.
Swift.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a big day.
We do host a Vikings podcast that comes out on Thursday.
Vikings banter.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was the same. Okay,
No.
no.
This is it is a little bit of a
It's
merge of
extension.
both right now.
Right.
But yes.
Right. Okay. All right. So this is just football.
Yeah, we're just a small
is
media
football.
group just trying to do too much.
DeAndre Swift's from Philly. He played the Catholic League where I played. Yeah. He's a Catholic League boy.
In high school,
High school.
where you
yeah.
did not date a teacher.
Oh, did we just go?
Oh,
there?
I like the
DeAndre
number
Swift.
0. Zero's a
Yes.
good look.
In high school
Wow.
when I did not date the teacher.
Correct.
Yeah.
Just to make things clear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Before social media.
Correct.
So even if I said I did, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Even if
Right.
the statute of limitations are now not up.
Oh,
Yes. It still didn't happen.
still did not happen.
Yes.
Yeah, statute of limitations now are a lifetime.
Yes, for
Which
some-
I think they
for
actually
something
should
like
be.
that.
I think they should be a lifetime.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So do I.
You get caught, doesn't matter
Yeah.
the time frame.
It's
What are
good
you
for the
talking
others.
about?
It's good for the other side in case you need some money one
You
day.
should be able to drop it
Yeah.
whenever you want. Wait till they're
If you're ever,
famous.
if you're ever really down and out, you can go to school
All right.
to the school district.
Hurt sack. There's a little hurt sack here.
God, he's not. Usually he escapes
Finally, Daniil.
everything.
Yeah, Daniil's name was not called too much last week, and but we really do hope Brian Flores will bring the best out of him. He's looking good there. He's fighting for it.
Yeah. Rusty. Both teams look rusty. You guys have 2 sacks already?
We two?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean,
Daniil
but-
on one.
With a Jalen though, he's gonna be bouncing around after the line of or behind the line of scrimmage. It's just gonna happen with a guy like that. We got your nice little typical boring Thursday night game right now.
It's definitely a little
That's
block.
Sloppy, back and forth, lots of turnovers. I would be much more depressed as an Eagles fan than a Vikings fan.
Depressed?
Yeah,
What? The fact is Jalen Hurts was sacked twice is not a good sign.
and that you're just sitting in a game 3-0 with the Vikes right now.
At home opener.
Look,
Yeah.
you guys aren't a bad team.
I think
It's
we're
the
obviously
NFL. You respect every opponent.
we're a Super Bowl contender for sure. We just don't have the
Never know.
juice yet.
Never know. You guys got a late start. Last couple of years, you got late starts. You
Well,
started off
last year-
bad recently, and then
Last year we started off hot. The second game.
That's a-
Yeah.
God,
There we go.
that's a good.
There we
That's
go.
what you want to see.
Get the ball. And that I'm gonna go use the restroom.
There we go.
We lost Jimmy. I love it. No. That's what we want to see. That's exactly what was missing last week.
But we got to bring up our Nebraska boy. We got to hear what you're thinking
on.
back here. Newest teammate, helping us out on the technical side of things in the background. Bring you to the foreground. So, how you feeling about this? Now you grew up. So growing up in Nebraska, pro football isn't the main focus around.
No, it's not a thing at all.
When do you finally slide into fandom within your world?
So, being in Nebraska, the Midwest, you got the Bears, the Vikings, you got the Broncos,
Chiefs, maybe a
and
little.
Chiefs,
Chiefs.
big Chiefs. So that was the first game I ever went to. Go there about every Christmas Eve. They play the Raiders. So
Yeah.
we go there every year. My family, they live in Kansas City, so big Chiefs fans. But you kind of get to take your pick being in Nebraska.
And that it is always. It's kind of like even the way that fandom is out here in LA, where because you get to pick,
Yeah,
it's never like as hardcore tight.
yeah, exactly. You kind of a fake fan almost. You're there when they're good, and you can kind of leave when they're bad.
Sure. Well, your
Do you
heart
like
just
that,
like
though?
slides.
No, I mean, diehard Nebraska fan for sure. But when you're from Nebraska, it's like Creighton Blue Jays for basketball,
Yeah.
and then they call them J-Skers in Nebraska football because Creighton doesn't have a football team.
So we were kind of talking about this earlier, but moving into next season, the Big Ten and the SEC are the only conferences that even matter anymore.
Yep.
And as like Minnesota people, I'm not a big Gophers fan. I'm a Tommy person, but Nebraska and Gophers are in very interesting territory. I think the Gophers immediately become meaningless next year, and Nebraska is on the chopping block though. It's getting scary for y'all.
It's gonna go either up very high or down very low.
So you think it helps recruiting for a second?
I do because then you get to
Uh-oh.
Talking,
Hate
yo,
that.
he's back. You're talking Big Ten football.
We're talking
Oh,
Big Ten
yeah.
football. What do you want to know?
I was in Bloomington last Friday. I'm an IU guy. I'm an Indiana
Oh.
University guy, and I'm sorry, but Nebraska, you need to disband your program.
Hey,
Because at least
yeah.
we know we suck. You guys are still bringing up shit from the 70s and the 80s. Nebraska, when I was a kid, everything was in Nebraska. No one wants to go there now.
hey,
Right.
we're trying.
No one freaking wants to go. And Minnesota, I mean, bless their hearts. I can't think of a sport, hockey or
Can't
what?
think of a sport in Minnesota. Hockey, yeah.
Yeah, but what do they challenge for in the Big Ten?
Well, what's gonna happen? I'll give you a lead, a 5-year lead on
Okay,
what's gonna happen.
here
in
we go
Minnesota.
on the
All right.
same topic.
I went to St. Thomas, small little Catholic school in Minnesota.
Well, someone had to.
Yep. Same size like a Notre Dame, got a little bit of Northwestern-ish.
I am so thrilled that you went and put your little school that no one's heard of in the Northwestern Notre Dame category. But beautiful, good.
Okay, so what's gonna happen though? Big Ten and SEC are gonna kill
The Big 30, of
A
course.
bunch of irrelevant conferences are gonna sprout out.
Right.
It actually gives small schools like us hope. We just transferred from D3 to D1 last year.
Was that
What's the name of the school?
Yeah.
St. Thomas.
What
St.
happened?
Thomas
fumbled it.
Aquinas.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm Jewish. That's the
University
only
of
thing I
St.
heard
Thomas.
didn't
St. Thomas
see who.
Aquinas is always the high schools.
Oh, okay,
But,
right. Yeah.
yeah,
my
St. Thomas
God.
University.
Was
of
that a
St. Thomas.
turnover, by the way?
Yeah.
You just got another turn.
Another
Eagles got
turnover.
it.
Nice sloppy game.
We'll be a random little perennial school that
Who was
every
that?
once in a while kicks
That was
up some
Madison.
dust.
Oh,
The
great.
same way like a Northwestern does. Or
Well, wait a second. Or are you talking like NCAA basketball tournament, like a St.
now,
Peter's?
now basketball, we will find ourselves in the Sweet 16 every once in a while, every 10
That's
years.
true.
Excuse me. The regular D1 tournament.
University of St. Thomas. No, it's true. It will.
Yeah, well, what do you mean every 10 years? I've
We're
never
gonna be
heard
like
of
that type of
They're like
team
a
We're
monolith.
not
10
D1
years.
yet. We
Oh,
just
you
turned
are D1. I thought it was a 1,000 times easier to be D1 in basketball because there's not that many scholarships.
That's why we'll
It's
be,
only 12,
we'll be
right.
very competitive really quickly there.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah,
Because we got
basketball,
a
right.
cute little school. It's a great campus. It's the only thing in Minnesota that really matters. Because the University of Minnesota sucks, and everybody knows.
Yeah,
it.
I got. By the way, my friend who I live with went to Moorhead.
Oh, more in Minnesota.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like really wonderful when you want to leave your town for the big city environs of Fargo.
Yeah. The only kids I knew from Moorhead always struggled with drugs. You know, small little town living, lots of heroin up there.
So we had a Madison fumble.
Oh, Madison Fumble? Good for
Yeah.
him. Good for him. And there's some reason why all of a sudden Jalen Hurts just can't play this year when I have him on 3 of my teams.
I have Hurts and Madison, so I'm struggling today too.
Wow.
Don't worry.
This is the way that Thursday Night Football is going to go. The Vikings have always been this type of team that
Makes dumb mistakes.
They tease you.
we make some
They
boring
tease
Thursday
you.
night games.
They tease the fans. The
Yeah.
Vikings
We do
tease your
tease the
fans.
fans.
You know,
Yeah.
you're just teased. All right, let you get back to the Nebraska guy.
Hey, we appreciate you jumping
Sad
back up
story
here.
of Nebraska football.
So wait, so you think that Nebraska does fight it out though? You have to have pride in that.
I mean, we just got Matt Rule. We like to think that we're headed somewhere, but
Okay.
he didn't do much in the NFL. But he's supposed to be the college savior. He was at, I think, Temple before and somewhere else, and he saved both their football programs. So
Gotcha.
we will. We
You
have high
I
hopes.
mean, you have enough fandom and heritage there that I mean, it should be a school that you can get guys to.
Oh
Right,
yeah,
it is
It's an
kinda surprising,
unbelievable
yeah.
campus. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
perfect for football.
and we had the 300
That's such a
whatever
typical Eagles
sellouts
fan right
still
there.
going,
Yeah.
and everybody calls it fake sellouts because all the boosters are buying the seats.
Right.
But
That's
not
where you are.
necessarily everybody
You're in a
showing
different
up.
spot than the Gophers because the Gophers do go meaningless,
Yeah.
just like spiraled, Phil.
Yeah.
But like you gotta step up though.
Oh, absolutely. Well, that's why we're hoping Rule. We thought Scott Frost was going to be our savior, but he just didn't do anything for us.
55-yard field goal attempt here.
Miss it. There we go.
Ooh,
Love a miss.
yeah.
We love a miss.
Oh, do we have a Vikings fan over there?
Goal Vice.
Go
There we go.
Vikes.
Look at him. Oh,
Where are you
he's
from?
shopping it.
Where'd you go to high school? Armstrong? Nice. We're from Minnesota. I went to Breck, and he's from Rochester.
Yep.
We went to
Rochester.
St. Thomas. Love it. Step up to the mic.
Yeah, come chat with us. Well,
Well,
we just started this last week. We're gonna be here every Thursday. It's a pro football show,
Okay,
Um,
the Vikings are on tonight.
and
Well,
that's why the Vikings are on.
We also have just
Yeah.
a slight plug. We do have a Viking show called Vikings Banter. Check us out.
Vikings Banter. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
So
your deal? Where are you from?
I'm from Nebraska,
Okay.
so I'm a little separated.
Well,
but
he's kind of part of our reach, I guess, more or less.
no, we care about him.
Yeah.
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 He gets
We'll
it.
welcome him to the
Yes.
to the family.
2 weeks ago when we played Minnesota, we didn't care for each other too much,
No.
but
hmm
That little
Cool.
So you've been living in LA for how long? Here?
Like 4 or 5 years now.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Didn't come soon enough. I've been freezing my ass off for way too long.
Are you
So-
deeply invested in the Vikings team? Does it wreck your day if they lose? Does it make your Monday morning better if they win? Where are you at with
It
your
makes my
fan?
morning better, but it doesn't wreck my day if they lose.
Okay.
So I'm
Okay.
not that emotionally invested, but that was my team growing up.
Yeah.
I love Dante Culpepper. I love
Yeah.
Randy Moss,
Just
Chris
like-
Carter. Those are my guys. Ride or die. With those guys. But yeah, I love them, but I'm not gonna it's not gonna ruin my day.
I'm similar to that, where it only makes the
You know,
day better, and then
so.
when we do lose, which is inevitable sometimes, we're like, fuck it, it happens.
Yeah, we're from Minnesota, so we've
We get it.
We're
experienced
kind of used
every
to it.
every feeling there is
Yeah.
possible.
It's true.
But we got the one guy that could probably save our state, Justin Jefferson. So
Of course.
that's
If we
pretty
can keep
cool.
him.
It's
Well,
fun watching him.
Come on in.
Him and Addison are going to be a buddy comedy. They're going to hang out in the
Yeah.
end zone all the time. It's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Purple Banter.
That's
Yeah.
our company.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. This is your first Thursday?
It's our
No,
first Thursday.
well, yeah.
Or
We were here
yesterday, last week was
Thursday.
our first Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. The opener, the Chiefs. Now
Yeah.
this one. Sweet.
That's
You
right.
guys know each other from Minnesota, or you guys
We
met out
do.
here?
Yeah, we're Tommies.
Yeah.
Yeah, went to St.
Oh,
Thomas.
St. Thomas. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I have some buddies that went to St. Thomas.
So we
Sure.
found each other back out here, and we're like, yo, let's start building a company together and make it happen, right?
Sick. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's cool that Barney's let you post up out here.
Yeah.
Barney's has been really good to us to let us come out on the patio, bother them every week. We shoot a few shows out here, so it's good.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Elon.
Elon?
Elon. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Elon.
Nice to meet you guys.
Love it.
Love
about
it.
you?
Oh, Katya.
And
Yeah. Nice
and
to meet you.
LJ.
And LJ. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm
fellas.
Mike. Nice to meet
Mike,
you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Skull Vibe.
Uh-oh.
We fumbled it
Uh-oh.
again.
Wow.
This could be really ugly really soon.
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
I mean, just
Yeah.
I still think we win by 14 tonight, but I am an optimist.
I
You
just
are
received a
you
text
sure are.
from a good friend from high school that says, "What even is this game? This is not pro
yeah.
football."
Yeah, this is the Thursday night game, though. This is how it works.
Right.
It's all about grit tonight.
Yeah.
It's my first time
We
watching.
got a beautiful night today. We are at
I didn't
Barney's
watch the game.
Beanry on
That's
Santa
nice.
Monica Boulevard, the historic Barney's Beanry. Thanks for coming through, buddy. Yeah,
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Uh-oh.
My
Oh, that
God.
would have been a catch, though.
Whew. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Tell him to come out.
Oh yeah, he wants to get on the mic, talk some shit.
Okay.
That's what we need.
You gotta get rich.
Every Thursday night we'll be out here. Come yell at a mic. Yeah. Yeah, he needs to yell, right? He's got things to say. Well, let's get him on. Yeah, come on.
This is Gay J here, but I'm here with my straight cousin Barry.
Straight cousin
Who's
Barry.
from Baltimore, but now lives in Dallas.
Oh.
Hey, we like Dallas. Love Dallas.
Oh, you're a Cowboys fan.
Come and say hello to the people. I just said you.
Hi, straight cousin Barry.
He's shy, so I'm gonna go back and start drinking.
Cheers, KJ.
That's our segment from Gay J. He is going to be one of our favorite segments on all of the Banters at Barneys. Huge fantasy football guy, if you're late to the show today.
So Minnesota, a little sidebar here. You guys Kevin Garnett fans? Are you guys
100%.
Timberwolves fans?
Yeah, big time.
Big time.
I'm such
Not
a
a-
Kevin Garnett fan. I was happy he got traded to the Celtics
Most of us were.
because he deserved it. Like, he deserved to
wow.
be able to go and win. He held up our franchise for a decade and, like, took us deep.
I had
You
a
guys
bad
are better.
interaction with him when I was a little kid.
Really? What'd he do?
So, have you guys been to the Twin Stadium? There's like a little restaurant down there,
Yeah.
like down below.
Yeah, yeah.
So my family
Wait,
and I
was
we
this
went.
Belinote or when it was the?
Oh God, I was too little.
Okay, so it was Belinote. Belinote
And,
was the hot spot back in the day. Let me tell you.
So
This
we
one
were
was
going
the
to
Dome.
We were going to a Twins game, and it was
Oh,
my
wait,
parents and
no.
I, and there's nobody else in the restaurant. It was Kevin Garnett and his family, and they were in like a private VIP section. And I was a little kid, and I asked the waitress. I said, "Hey, can you ask him for an autograph for me, like sign a napkin or something?" And Kevin Garnett goes, "Don't bother me when I'm with my family." I was like, "All
Oh,
right,
you're just ruining your
fine,
whole life.
yeah." I was like,
And you're
okay,
like a-
I
like
will
8
never
years
be
old
a
or something
KG.
like
yeah.
that?
Oh yeah. And then we ran into Ricky Davis. He used to play with the Timberwolves.
That's right, yeah.
And we sat next to his family at the Twins game, and his whole family was just bashing KG. Oh, KG.
Really?
Oh yeah. So
Oh my
just a little
god.
funny little bit about KG.
I mean, he's one of those guys, again, that when a dude like that has an ego, it's okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because that's what you need to carry a franchise.
Yeah.
I
right?
mean, biggest shit talker in the league. Too.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Basketball's a different sport too, where it's like one guy can change the game, or at least historically that used to be the case.
Yeah.
A little bit more than it is today. But you just need to be the guy with the biggest ego on the floor wins.
Oh, 100%.
Because you're taking the shot. You can shoot whenever you
Absolutely.
want.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. KJ, KG's years were just the only years that we even hold on to as
Oh
Timberwolves.
yeah. You got to.
You know,
Yeah.
there's
But
not
to
much
be
after that.
fair, the franchise did start in 1989, so we are, a pretty young franchise.
Oh really? I did not know
Yeah.
that. Interesting.
I still appreciate like what they're doing. They continue to try.
I love the
Oh,
Timberwolves,
yeah.
like absolutely love them, but they have hurt me like fiercely.
Yeah.
That sometimes it's really hard. But
What year with them did you get so invested that you actually thought there was something there and you
I literally grew up. My dad had season tickets. I went to every single Timberwolves game growing up, so it was just like a lot of years of heartbreak. Who caught that?
Addison, baby.
All right. JJ has been very quiet. So I think there was like so many years of hope that you have as like a young child where you
Yeah.
don't fully realize that you're losing. And then it was definitely like the high school years and then working for the team in college that I was like, damn, this sucks.
I was KG years, loved it. The Rubio stuff, I had fun with it because like in
We partied
college
with them.
you would be able to see them
Yeah.
out. Like
Oh,
JJ
yeah.
Barrera was always trying to like hit
Yeah.
on the girls that we were with. But then from there, when Jimmy Butler came to town and then left right away, that took a
Oh, yeah.
while
What'd
for
you
me
guys
to
think
carry
about
it. That hurt. They should have cut everybody on the team
Oh.
but him.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I'm glad you said
What were
that.
you talking about?
When Jimmy Butler came to town and then
Oh,
he
they
left.
should have cut every single person.
Yeah. And so I'm back now, obviously, with
So
Anthony
I
Edwards.
actually
Like,
If they can
hate-
keep him, that would be huge.
I'm not a cat person, like in general, but also because of that.
of course. Yeah.
No.
That's why, I mean, everything we should do is just around Anthony Edwards, which I think we're doing.
Yeah.
But it's tough. Because we've treated Cat the same way he treated like Mauer, where you have the
Yes.
softy that like holds the franchise down just because he's a nice guy, and it sucks.
It's
I don't know if
really
Gobert was
sad.
the right move, but
What's
Oh no,
that?
that was a
Yeah, I don't know
terrible.
if that was the
that
right
was
move.
a new ownership. Like, let me find some new flashy
yeah.
French
Here's
guy.
my first big move.
Yeah, no.
Why did we lose Pat Bev?
I
feel like
think
we
it's
never
just-
got
he was
enough
just
of
Just
like
bounces
a-
over
yeah.
everywhere, I feel
He's
like.
a-
Good
I just
trade
love it.
piece.
all right, Hawk.
Says first one.
It feels like it. Loud.
We're out here banter at Barney's on Santa Monica Boulevard. We're watching Kirk Cousins and the Vikings work on blowing out the Eagles tonight.
But marching here, let's see if they'll get it done.
We love to
Third
see
and
it.
9.
Is he
That
really?
we'd love to hear that.
There we go.
Look at this.
Another nice little Hawkinson.
See, now if they can get their relationship together, this could be the most dynamic duo in the year. Like with Kelsey out, I feel like Hawk can be like the next up, like major tight end in the league.
Well, didn't he just sign a fat deal?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's the highest paid
Huge.
tight end in the league.
Yeah.
Oh, is it the highest now?
Yep. What he was. Yeah, he's definitely the highest paid tight end. I know that much.
All right, we're in good position.
Come on, make
I
something
just
happen.
don't think that's the move today.
Not against the Eagles.
Nope. What's
We
up?
got a guy out here looking at us, being like,
Come
"Who
on
are
over.
these people sitting around on a
Do
mic?"
you want to hop on a mic?
Hey, come
Oh,
on,
no,
yeah, jump on here with us,
This
talk some
is
shit.
That's fine. Look at this crew we got.
Have a beer,
Have a beer.
and then come up here a little bit of Philly style, and let's hear what you're about.
We're all about Philly fans talking shit too. So
Yeah. I love like the internal sadness of a Phillies fan. It's a beautiful thing.
there we go.
Look at this. The Vikings started clicking. We're the most dangerous team in the league, I'll tell you that.
Oh my god.
It's easy to
oh
see.
my god. I can't even sit next to you. Say
This is a dynamic duo.
They're firing on all cylinders.
Justin Jefferson, second coming of Randy Moss.
I can't disagree with that, but
Do you think Jefferson's better than Moss?
I'm not gonna say that.
Is that like
I'm
sacrilegious?
not gonna say that. I almost want to say, all right, Jimmy. yeah,
Hard no.
I think it's a little early in the career.
very early in the career. All right, who we got? Touchdown.
Hawk.
Hawkinson.
There we go. Skull, baby. Oh, wow.
And didn't start Hawkinson.
We have not
That's
been
fine.
able to party like this in a while. It's been 7 months for us to be able to care about football in Minnesota, and we are
We're
back.
back.
I'm waiting for our Eagles guy to say something.
The Eagles
Yeah, Jimmy,
fans
you're a little quiet.
are going to start getting real quiet and real drunk. And then they get a little ornery. All of them will probably end up in the precinct down here at some point. Skol Vikings, let's win this game. Skol Vikings, honor your name. Let's get a first down, then get a touchdown. Rock 'em, sock 'em. Fight, 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 fight. Skol Vikings, run up the score. You hear us yell for more. Vikings. Skol Vikings, let's go. Fuck Philly. Love to see it. Minnesota nice, though. We're Minnesota nice, and we love you all. What a blessing.
And that's every time the Vikings score.
That is every single time. My mom was screaming at the same time as me. Y'all don't. It's all right.
By the way, what's the scoop? What is a scoop with the Minnesota fight song? MINNESOT. What is with the Minnesota fight song?
No, we finished the word.
What are you talking about? For the
The
Gophers?
Gophers.
Yeah.
We finished it.
Oh, so that isn't how it goes?
That is not how it goes.
Because that was my high school song. but we were Mounta. I went to Mountain High School.
Well, okay.
What is this? Minnesota. What?
No.
Oh, they just drop a little thing.
I don't know. Does anybody know the words? Does it even have a? Do you guys have words to your songs in Minnesota?
Well, obviously we have like a historic.
Hang that up right
No,
there.
we did not. That is the fight song.
That is the official
That is
Vikings
the
fight
official
song.
fight song of the Minnesota Vikings.
Ah, really?
1000%.
It isn't something used from like Peer Gynt or anything with the Vikings.
1000%.
I was probably the furthest from the Mississippi of singing it tonight, but the closer you get to the Mississippi River, the volume of that song's going up.
Yeah.
Well, that's really something to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't know what happens with that A at the end of the Minnesota, but that's okay.
We
KJ,
love it.
everyone. KJ.
That's our segment of the week, of the moment, of the minute. We love to see it. So we have one Viking fan in the crowd, many Phillies fans out here. Oh, a Viking fan, even with the baby.
You got a Viking fan? Are you a Viking fan? Are you from Minnesota?
Oh, we love to hear that.
Yeah. You're from LA.
That's easy.
Right.
Okay. Well, so one of our hosts on our other Vikings podcast is just like you.
He's from LA.
Just grew up in LA, ended up becoming friends with Bernard Berrien, and then like boom.
He's like the
Huge
biggest
Vikings
Vikings
fan.
fan. He can't even be here right now because he has to go watch in the depth of his home. Like, I can't see anything.
Yeah.
We see you, Luke.
Yeah, Luke's probably watching us, being a critic.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's too big of a Vikings fan to watch around people, which is scary. That's all we need. It's
Okay,
one
first
year.
off, just logically, we have to win one.
Yep.
Before this, now looking at the score, of course, we're a little bit more confident. But did you think this was going to be the ultimate blowout going into this game? You were confident.
Sure. Yeah. Takes him a second to figure it out. I mean, I feel like we've kept enough pieces. I'm scared about our O-line, but Brian Flores, I couldn't be more hype about. And then JJ and Addison, I think they're going to be the best duo in the NFL by the end of the season. It'll be undeniable.
Addison's a rookie, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
USC, I believe.
Who is that? Jamie, who's 18?
He's your third. He's their third. Just social media. Every male
Is that the fan cam? How does everyone feel about the fan cam here? I like it. That's a great shot of the Barneys sign.
Let me see if I can get my dad to call in here.
Oh my gosh. Papa Bear time. This was the defense that we were promised in the offseason.
I'm glad it took him a week to get it.
Yeah. Seems a little quiet at Soldier Field, or Lincoln Financial, Soldier Field. Lincoln Financial, 2nd and 9. You guys have to run the ball more? Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Well, it's good to see Jalen still in. I thought he was hurt. Oh, really?
He just
He's
banged
looking a little
up.
slow.
What? Yeah.
He's got tree trunks.
Big hole.
Well, and Swift didn't even get any touches last week, did he? It was all Gainwell, right? Yeah.
Going into this game, they made a big note about Goddard having a big game and having like a lot of moment. He hasn't had anything. Well, that was a big flaw in our system last year, actually. Like, oh shit. You want to grab that mic?
How we feel in
I was
Minnesota?
gonna say you want to.
2 years ago when we started 2-5,
Do you want to hop back in?
we never. I don't. It's up. We don't have to. We didn't run the football, and then we made the playoffs.
Fan, get back in here. Defend your team.
Where are you at?
Mike, everybody.
Mike, thanks for coming on, buddy.
No. These are Nebraska.
Nebraska. They don't have an NFL. There we go.
All right,
Yeah,
so
we didn't run the
you didn't run the
ball ever. And we were
Where you at?
2-5, and then we got our asses handed to us by
Are you listening to the game?
Bucks. The game was over. We're getting blown out. So they start running the football in the second half, and we start coming back on them. And it was so far away that we didn't win the game, but we started running the ball, and we went like 6-7 the end of the season, made the playoffs.
When was here? What year was that?
2021.
Oh.
Yeah. 2021. It
So-
was Sirianni's first year. He made the playoffs,
What's weird?
and we lost to the Bucks.
I still feel like you guys won the Super Bowl like 2 years ago, but that was a long time
So long
ago.
out. There he is.
Shit.
There he is, old Gimpy. Old Gimpy Hurts.
Old Gimpy Hurts.
No, I love Jalen Hurts, by the way. I just feel like he's been gimping around the last couple weeks, and I don't like to see that.
Yeah, that's true. Should we check out this
Somebody needs to
patio right
give him
now?
a shot at
this is a
testosterone.
nice little crowd for a Thursday
Yeah, we got a
night.
beautiful crowd, as you can see. I'll turn on the fan cam. You can check it
Probably.
out. Crowd is out there, looking great. A lot of Phillies fans. Excited to see that.
Excited to see that.
Let's go, baby.
We're out here at Barney's Beanry, the historic Barney's Beanry on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Richie's got his 2 French bulldogs with him too.
Wait, where is he?
I don't know.
Yeah, we got to get the Bulldogs
he
on the
walks
scene.
around. He's walking around from like row to row in there.
Just like making the rounds.
Yeah,
Just
with people
like-
he doesn't know. Yeah. Showing off the dogs. He's really
Are they-
going after for it. He's like, fuck Bumble.
Oh,
The hell
that's,
with Hinge.
that's
I'm using the dog.
that's a smart move.
It's a really smart
With a
move.
Frenchie too.
They're really 2 Frenchies. He brings 2 of them everywhere.
This was,
Everywhere. What the hell was
that's
that?
definitely.
Better. I mean, the dating apps aren't really.
We were just talking about this yesterday. It was terrible.
Oh God.
It was terrible.
I let them expire now. I
Yeah.
have no faith that like someone that was like, oh, I could date her, it expired.
I
so don't care.
deleted all of the dating apps, every
That's a
single
good
one,
idea.
and then I got back on last weekend, went on a date, and I think they're getting deleted again.
Did I tell you? Remember, I did tell you this. I went on the date from hell. Hell.
Yes.
She was, look, progressive. I'm progressive.
Okay.
She put the
Oh.
tard. Come on, AJ Brown. She put the tard
Really?
in.
Just too much?
God.
She put the tard in libtard.
Oh my
Yes.
oh shit.
And I'm progressive.
Yeah. So she's
Yeah.
voting for Trump or
I
what?
was a conspiracy theorist. Just because.
When you start talking about Tower 7 and she started like, she just ran out of the room.
Oh, she
no,
yeah,
they
she
like
went
got
in.
into it.
We got into it. And then
On
I
a
flooded
date,
her.
on
And
a
I
first
flooded her
date.
with articles from CNN and the Washington Post to argue her comments.
Oh,
And she goes,
no.
"Oh, I learned a lot."
Was she like
I was
taking
like, "So
her
do
mask
I."
off and
And now I
eating-
don't like anybody from France. She was French. She ruined it for me, French people. Ruined it. Ruined it. Yes. Every person now on the dating app, when it says they're from France, I'm like, nah. Yeah.
Just the frog people.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know what it was.
French, really? You guys got a bad rap right now.
Is
Right?
they've always
Why?
had a bad rap, though.
Yeah, always had, but
I
it always
like
it
the
kind of like pops up every once in a while.
Yeah.
I would say that it's like
I
I
love
be
her.
honest though. I like the armpit shape. Just I like the shaved armpits
You're right.
rather than
well,
not.
that's because you like a patriarchy and you're a horrible man, right?
Yes,
Hey,
that's
come
why.
on.
Yeah. You know what's
No.
funny? Everybody goes, are you a Trump supporter? Are you a Trump supporter? I'm like, no, I didn't vote for Donald Trump. You want some aspirin? Take it down a notch. I didn't vote for him, but I'm voting for Kennedy. Kennedy 2024.
Ooh, big
Kennedy
RFK guy.
2024. That means I'm a Democrat that hates Democrats.
I'm a big Vivek guy. I love
Who are
Vivek.
you? Oh, I like him too.
Yeah.
But you know,
Vivek
there's some,
Ramaswamy.
there
love
are
him.
like there are some crazy conspiracies out there. Let's go, baby.
What's that?
Well,
Minnesota
Are you a
fan?
Minnesota fan too?
people are saying Vivek is a
Yeah, Vikings fan, big guy. Oh, look at that side eye. This guy doesn't even know what sport he's talking about right now. He's like, I like the Lakers.
Oh, here comes our famous wedge. Wedge salad right there. What are you going to do? How do you stop that?
Wow.
Never can. That's oh no, Lane Johnson, you're not hurt. Get up.
Oh, he is hurt.
Oh, that's a knee.
He
That's a
is
career ender.
hurt.
I don't like to say it, but that's career.
Hey, Vikings fans, we're testing out some shirt ideas. Big cock energy.
The big KOC, Kevin
The big
O'Connell.
KOC. No, it's falling short. All right.
I don't know how to feel right now. We need to know how hurt he is.
I like it.
I like it too.
No, that's
It's-
Lane Johnson's the best right tackle in football.
Oh no, we're talking about
Everybody
big
loves
KOC.
Lane Johnson.
Oh, who's that?
Yeah.
Kevin O'Connell's our head coach.
Oh,
Playing around
So
with
next
the
week we're
kids,
dropping some big cock shirts.
some big cock
The big
shirts.
KOC shirts.
yeah.
No, all right.
Man, you guys are really going in on your coach.
We love him.
He's
Okay.
great.
Yeah, he's a great man.
I like him.
We're just hoping enough of McShay or McVay rub off on him, right?
You guys had a problem last couple years. Is he
Well, let's
out?
run it
What?
back.
He's
And
in.
again,
It's in.
is that it's not even a
Yeah, Lane
stoppable
Johnson's
play.
in. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Has it
Wait,
ever
that's
been
my line.
stopped?
No, we don't get stopped there. That's a play that always works. No play always works in the NFL except that play.
That's true.
They tried to get rid of it. They tried
Did
to
they really?
Yeah, oh yeah, other owners were like, "No, that's not fair. They're cheating." They tried to get rid of it in this offseason. And the league's like, "Wait, what?" No.
Well, you used to not be able to like push the back of the quarterback.
Yeah.
I do like that the whole team can contribute though.
I like it too.
It's fun.
Yeah. We ran that play in Little League called the wedge.
You see, it wasn't that
Fullback,
wasn't
we-
allowed in our little league. You could not touch the back. And
No,
push.
you couldn't touch the back, but we ran wedge. Our team called Frankfurt Boys Club, we ran a wedge. No one else ran it. I don't know why. And we would win championship after championship.
Franklin Boys Club.
Frankfurt Boys Club. Frankfurt. I'm from Frankfurt.
Yeah, Frankfurt. I thought you said Boys Club.
Boys Club.
That was the name of the team.
Frankfurt Boys Club. It's like a
So it's a
there were girl cheerleaders. It was a patriarchy.
yeah.
My God.
It wasn't a matriarchy.
So you were a Boy Scout
All the
troop
women made
and
me
a
friend
football
out.
I
team.
know.
Definitely. Hey, Richie, what's up?
What's up, Richie?
What do you know about the Eagles, bro?
The camera's
We're
there.
going wide. Bring the dogs up here.
Do you want to grab a mic?
All
Look at this
So Richie
juiced
got
up
off every
Phillies
dating
fan.
app and got 2 French bulldogs. Wow, he got him by the neck.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Can I have one?
look at that.
What's up, Otto? He sneezes in my face all the time.
They're Eagles fans, if that's okay.
That's right. Yeah. I thought PETA was gonna have to come up here pretty soon. Looked like PETA was gonna show up.
Shit's getting wild. We got puppies. Hi.
These pups.
So
Dogs everywhere.
What's up, guys? How are you?
Hi,
So
Richie.
big Eagles guy or what? What's the deal? You got money on the game tonight?
No, I don't put money on anything. Never the Eagles.
Okay.
Sorry.
'Cause you
I'm
just-
from Philly.
But like your heart's too much into it. You can't touch that type
I
of
don't
stuff.
I don't do like fantasy because all I do is pick Eagles players.
Yeah. Okay. It just doesn't work.
Can I tell you what happens when you bet on the Eagles? A buddy of mine's dad was a bookie, a big bookie in Philadelphia.
Okay.
So all the action would come in on the Eagles. So
He's a mobster.
he would bet against. He didn't want the Eagles to win.
Okay.
So my buddy is now not an Eagles fan because his father always rooted against the Eagles because all the action came in on the Eagles. So he's really not an Eagles fan at all. He
That's
said,
hilarious.
yeah, when the Eagles would score, he would spit in his hand and wing it at the TV.
Because if the Eagles
Yeah.
win, They might not have Christmas.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
I have to go, so I don't mean to take the dogs, but it's nice to meet you guys. Jimmy, go Birds.
We love to have the dogs out here. It's for the thumbnail, so we appreciate that.
Sorry, jump. Nice to meet you guys, and good luck this game. You're winning right now.
Philly style, baby.
No, you guys are winning.
No, we just scored.
Oh.
We just
Yeah.
scored, yeah.
Bye.
See you, buddy. Nice to meet you. He seemed like a Philly mob boss.
Yeah.
That guy, he's like, I don't have money on the game. What are you talking about? He
He's
runs the money on the
Philly.
game.
He's Philly that's been in WeHo for 20 years.
Okay, which is there's a lot of that, right?
Yeah. He's
Why
like,
do-
I'm done with the day naps. I'm getting 2 French bulldogs, and now it's working for him. He's
Uh,
now the calendar's full.
Some comments from the audience. Danica's wearing the same chain as those dogs.
Oh wow, yeah. Let me turn on the fan cam so you can see that chain.
Show the chain.
Oh wow, it actually is glistening.
It is literally the same as the dogs.
Wow, yeah. That's what happens when you shop at the same store.
Petco for the win.
People are starting to get liquored up out here at Barney's Beanry. The food is still coming. So we're not really on like the third round of drinks quite yet. The first pitcher
Jamie,
of drinks has
what's Richie's,
happened.
Instagram.
Or Million.
Seriously?
His last name's Million.
Shut up.
Yeah, like $1 million. That's what he says. Million, like $1 million.
Really?
Yeah, hear his accent.
Yeah. This one?
That's him. He's half naked. Yep.
Wait. Was he? No. Oops. I'm tagging you.
That's him. You had him.
No, I didn't. I had some guy.
Or Million. You see him. He's got an American flag in his back.
This guy.
That's Richie.
Junior.
Yeah, Junior.
Junior.
What's that?
Oh, man.
Oh, he's getting food. All right.
Wow. It's first and
We're gonna win this
10.
thing.
Guys got 2 minutes. What can Cousins do?
We got my mom out here. Look at this. Look at her.
Oh
Yeah,
my
look.
gosh.
Running the football is
right.
not going to work.
Yeah, she's ready.
Oh, and Papa Bear's here.
Yeah. They're
Check
ready.
out his parents.
Hey, what's up, Mom and Dad? Well, they get their Viking stuff on.
They're ready.
Yeah, they're
Cool.
ready. They got
Wow.
their bike stuff
Yeah,
on.
you think, yeah,
Wow.
we're deep in it out there in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I was gonna say who's Jack. Okay.
We still support you, Jack.
Yeah, yeah.
Love to see it. All right, love y'all. Skol.
That's great.
Gotta get the mom call in.
Yes.
Yeah,
Check in with moms.
they were wearing the Vikings horns. We actually used to have a pontoon on Lake Zumbro. We got the turf from the Cardinals' old stadium, and I
Really?
retrofitted a pontoon with goalposts on every side, gold and purple wrapped around the whole thing, turfed out. Most unbelievable pontoon you've ever seen. My parents actually got pictures on shields, and then we put them on the sides of the pontoon. Look, incredible
What's a,
Vikings.
Why-
what's a pontoon?
You don't know what a pontoon is?
I'm dumb.
Okay. How do you describe a pontoon?
Well, it's a floating trailer
Who's
park.
good? Floating trailer.
Oh, okay. Floating
Uh,
trailer park.
So
That's cool.
This is a real pontoon.
Oh,
You actually
okay. I
have-
know what it
you
is
have
now.
Folding
They're
chairs
called
on it.
Yeah.
Pontoons. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to have
I've been in
folding
those.
chairs.
I've been in those.
It's a party barge.
Yes, it's a party
So-
boat. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Whenever
You
we'd have
can't
parties
have those
on
on
it,
the
we'd call it the
ocean.
White Trash
pontoon boat.
Bash.
Pontoon boat. Yes. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
What
So-
happened to that
We don't
thing?
have lakes.
Yeah, you can't have that.
So
Yeah.
what ended up happening in the pontoon, which people are asking, they actually we sold it to the marina that we had it docked at. They put it up on a 15-foot riser, and it lives now on forever, like at a
Really?
point.
That's
with-
amazing.
With on the river that we were at.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Zumbro River.
amazing.
So it's like enshrined. It's a,
Yeah.
Enshrined.
a monument.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yep. Unbelievable stuff.
Nice.
$500 pontoon.
I remember I was watching a game here, and big Vikings fan was here. Josh Dumel.
Oh yeah.
I didn't recognize him. I'm
Okay.
talking to him,
He's a
but he
big
had
dude.
the horn.
Oh, he did.
He had
First
a
time I
gala
ever
horn.
it's the first time I ever seen anybody with like the horn blowing the
Yeah.
horn. Like in
I love
person.
that.
Yeah.
I missed one. Are there any Vikings fans inside?
I think there's a few.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we had a nice little crew for a long time that like all against that line in the bar.
Yeah, we're gonna slowly grow it out.
Looks like a TikTok party in there, though. You know.
I'm sure it does.
I mean, what happened to this place?
Barney's
I don't know.
Beanry has
They had a
turned into TikTok spot.
It's like outside they had the red carpet
Yeah.
thing with the line.
Yeah.
You know,
It's wild.
people trying to. It was like the clubs. Remember? I don't know if you remember because you weren't here. But when like Entourage was hot, LA had this thing going on. All the clubs were like a hot thing out here for a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah.
Of course.
And it's Barney's now.
I think they
So
still
weird.
are.
Barney's is like
Barney's is the club.
it's like a
One
club.
of, one of the hosts was telling me the other day, some girl came in and she was like, we have a table. And they were like,
Ah,
no, you don't.
the table bottles.
Yeah, we have
Get
like,
bottle
yeah,
service?
she was like, I think it's under so-and-so.
Could you imagine this place getting like bottle service
Yeah.
girls, like club bottle service
They
girls?
won't.
Yeah.
They won't.
Oh my god. I don't
All right,
hate
Kurt.
it. I don't hate it.
Come
What?
on, Kirky.
That
That it's busy.
No, it's great.
No.
It's great. I love it.
You love to see a thriving business
Yes.
right before COVID 3 comes back.
Right. Right.
Oh
yeah.
my
yeah,
God,
Yeah.
I'm sitting between
Yeah.
conspiracies.
Yeah.
The
Except
we go.
numbers are going up,
yes, they are.
but we're gonna be out here
All right,
the whole
JJ.
season.
They want
I
everybody.
need a JJ touchdown real bad.
Are we gonna? I saw a commercial the other day for. No, it was a commercial on. It was like a video on Instagram of the commercial for what tennis game was playing, the U.S. Open.
U.S. Open, yeah.
Yeah, it was the Moderna shot of the day.
No.
No.
it wasn't.
Yes, swear to God.
No, it was not.
Moderna was sponsoring the whole event.
You were lying.
No, it was the Moderna shot of the day,
up.
and it was a replay. Here's your Moderna shot. You know, remember in Philly we'd have like the Matt Splack auto splat of the game or something,
Yeah.
Yeah,
right? Hard hit of the game.
Yeah.
yeah, it'll
For
be
some-
like that.
some used
that
car
Elmer's
dealership.
glue guy.
Yes, exactly. The blue
Yeah.
guy.
Yep.
Well, the Moderna shot of the game. Yeah,
That is
that's where we're headed in sports.
hilarious.
Look, honestly, if we could get Banter at Barney's, sponsored by Pfizer, I
We're
am
in.
in.
We're in. Call.
Pfizer, I loved Pfizer, you know, because they came out with a very good product called Viagra. And then they totally decided to go the other way and just piss everybody off with this COVID vaccine.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think
You
they're.
know, how do you do that? That's a fall from grace. You're every man's hero coming out with Viagra. Now you're a zero. A zero.
No,
Everybody hates you.
no, all they do is make COVID.
Yeah. Except if you read the Washington Post.
Don't bring that up on a first date on Tinder, huh?
No, don't. Especially if she's from France. Yes. It will definitely turn into an argument.
Oh
I
my
still
God.
paid for the drink, though.
Did
I was
you?
like, no, I'll pay for it.
Wow, you're a class act.
I was like, no, I'll pay for it, even though we know this is not happening. But you know what? It's the most I've ever texted with someone after a date that didn't go anywhere. Let me tell you that. This text banter went on for probably 3 days.
Just like tearing into each other, like sending links back and forth.
I would not. She had nothing to send me. It was me sending her stuff.
Oh my God.
But she would retaliate and say I was a conspiracy theorist. I'm like, but no, this is from your trusted,
But
establishment media sources. Here you go.
but
Here you
look
go.
at the body count.
Yes, exactly.
It's undeniable.
Yes, exactly.
There's 36 of them.
Yep.
He drowned in 6 inches of water.
So anyway, that will go down in infamy as
Your best and worst date of all time.
the date from hell. Yeah.
We can turn this into a dating podcast for sure. That'd be fun.
we really could.
I have a baby on the way. It drops at any moment. I do have my phone turned up loud.
You have a baby on the way today?
Potentially.
Well, let's just say it's so
What are you
close.
doing here?
It's so close that
Watching the Vikings.
That's true. The Vikings. I was gonna say podcast, whatever, but the Vikings. You got. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not missing the Eagles game for my.
we're out here
for-
building the brand.
Yes, yes. it's
Build the
true.
brand.
Yes. Plus, you can go live when the baby's being delivered. That's good.
I'm laying
You better have a
bricks
camera follow you. on
3
the way out
viewers
here.
at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good moment.
Mm-hmm. I'm
You
like,
don't want to miss that moment.
Yep,
We have to build a brand so Khaleesi can go to
yeah.
college.
that's right.
Yes.
Right.
For her college fund.
It's for a college fund. All of these people
Good
at Barney's
way-
Beanry are contributing to the youth.
Yes.
This is amazing.
Wow.
Gotta get a few shots of the patio here.
Yeah, this looks great. Look at all these people on their
Look at all the
phones.
excitement in the crowd tonight. Just live. And a finger. There's children watching.
Come on, baby.
All
Come
right,
on.
all right.
Come on. It's too much.
AJ trying to win
gonna tie the
back
game
the
up for the
graces
half?
of
I
Minnesota
always do like
Vikings
KJ.
fans. He has a nice connection with Perk.
Yeah.
He loves
Why is he so wide open?
because it's KJ Osborne.
Probably because he's the same number, has similar hair, but he's like got that JJ Wright effect. Where,
Oh, Jay Wright.
yeah,
I
Jay Wright.
forgot about
remember?
him.
But it's
Yeah.
very similar player where always finds himself in the crucial part of the game, putting his hands on the ball.
Jay Wright was a great guy. Used to come in.
He actually was very nice.
He
He's a
was
good
very
dude.
nice.
Yeah.
Used to come into Boneyard all the time.
No way.
Yeah, of course.
He was one of the only Vikings that would just give me nuts and be like, "What up, bro?"
Where was that going?
He had pressure on him.
What is this fly?
They've all around over there. They're way better over here.
Over there is where.
Over there's yeah. It's gonna attack a little bit.
So
You
Kirk
know,
Cousins
It's the weather. It's changing out.
playing
here.
a 1-year-long
It
contract.
is.
Humidity. Now we have like
Yeah.
mosquitoes,
The
and shit.
mosquitoes.
I came out here to get away from the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
There's no mosquitoes out here.
Oh yes.
They're
there
out
is.
there now.
Yes,
yeah.
there is.
Yeah, they come in pockets.
There's not that much.
Plus, have you seen the genetically engineered mosquitoes?
Are they
Have you heard
cool?
Oh
about
my
that?
god.
Have you heard about that?
No.
I've seen like these little like
All right,
TikTok.
Kirk.
It's gonna be a
All right,
problem. Oh no! Oh,
No, that's a tutty.
it's a
Put
touchback.
him up. Throw the flag.
What?
Red
We don't even know
flag.
what's
That's a
going on
touchdown.
right now.
JJ knows what he's doing.
We don't even know what's going on. He fumbled the ball. It's a
No, he-
touchback.
No,
He's
that's a
not.
touchdown. It's not even. All right. If anybody's watching the game, you know that's a touchdown.
Reaching
Justin
for the end zone, he
Jefferson.
fumbled the ball.
Easily. Easily.
Here it goes. That's a fumble. That's a touchback. Fumbles out the end zone.
No.
Yes, it is. That's the rule.
No, but look where his feet are.
His feet are in bounds. The ball's out.
No.
That's a fumble, and the ball goes out in the end zone. That's a
They
touchback.
changed that rule, I'm pretty sure.
Did they?
They've
Maybe
changed
they
that rule.
did.
The ground can't cause a fumble, remember?
He's not in the ground. He's up.
Yeah, I can see the ground there. There's green.
Yeah.
That's a touchdown.
No, it's not. He doesn't have control of the ball.
Matters where his glove is.
Touchback. See? The announcer feels like it's touchback.
Well, of course they do. They hate the Vikings. Everyone hates the
They
Vikings.
don't hate the Vikings.
Yes, they do.
They don't. They don't hate the Vikings.
That's so. Yes, they do.
Nobody
The
hates
Main
the
Street.
Vikings.
Yes, they do. Main
They hate
Street,
the Eagles.
Uh-uh.
Not ex-players. Ex-players don't. But
No.
the media.
No.
Because the fans are assholes.
This is a brutal
Awesome.
call. Just give us a little love.
I am giving you love. I said
No, we're
you're gonna-
talking
Oh.
the game.
Yeah, we need the refs to give us a little love. I liked it back in the day when the refs could make a bad call and like get it back to you later. Like this is the kind
They
of
still
call.
do that.
That's a really tough break if this is a touchback.
Yeah.
That's a really tough break for you guys.
Yeah.
That's bad.
It's
We're
really
a
bad.
really tough break type of team.
Yeah, like LJ was like used to it. He was like, yeah, whatever. Like you kind of knew that.
We
was
kind of
coming.
are used to it.
Yeah, like
We're
that.
still
We're
That's
very.
a tough break.
not worried.
Jamie, are you getting the mic?
All right,
I'm on the
bring out the
mic.
fan cam. Hold
Yes.
up. Let's hear what she's got to say.
I just want to say we all know when we're touching the balls and when we're not.
I love
That's-
it.
and
I
that's
love
it.
it.
That's
And
all I
there's
have
What
a
did she say?
We all.
I gotta hear this again.
You're gonna have to repeat it.
We all know when we're touching the balls and when we're not.
Okay.
Well, I actually do think
All
the
right.
Philly
I
defender
love that.
had his hands on JJ's balls,
We all
and that
know.
was half the reason that he had to let go of the pigskin there. Because that was,
Touchback.
there was a full grab happening.
Do you do voiceover work?
No.
You do.
You got a career.
She kind of has like the ASMR thing going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
Like
for
just-
sure.
Okay, well, thank you. We love
That
it.
was our ASMR moment.
We all
Her
know
voice makes
when
the
their
back of
hands
my
are on the ball.
ears tingle.
Shit.
We love it. We
We
appreciate you for
appreciate
that.
it.
Wow.
It is a sad day right now at
Making me
Barney's
blush.
Beanry. Everybody's looking. Their demeanors are interesting out here. Everyone's rare and
Tell
ready
us
to
more.
go. Yeah.
What do you think? What are you thinking?
This crowd is uncertain.
Which one?
This whole crowd right now.
This whole crowd?
Yeah, they need everybody's waiting for the next round of pitchers, I think.
Am I drinking tonight?
Oh,
Should we talk about
is
it?
she in the weeds?
I think you have to drink.
Do I have to drink tonight?
Out in LA, it's a Thursday night. It's a beautiful sunset.
Wow, we got the ball back. It's a good heads
Have a
up defensive play.
champagne.
He did knock it out.
Wow.
Tati's super
Yes.
fan. Now he's throwing us the fingers
Yeah,
over
he
here.
lost it before he lost it.
All right, give us some love.
No, call reverse.
They just called it
They
back.
just called it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eagles ball.
Yeah.
Look at that big KOC energy. This could be the worst thing that happened to you tonight. You get JJ mad, and he realizes he might have just lost us the game.
I like how LJ's spinning everything positively.
He turns this around for 2 touchdowns.
I would love that.
Let's do it for JJ.
If we just run the damn ball, everything would be fine. Just keep running the football.
That number 0, Swifty.
Yes.
Swifty.
He's a killer. They don't know it yet.
All right, break. Jalen Hurts ankles.
Come on,
No,
Boston
my
Scott. Call timeout.
Boston Scott's been in the league for a minute, huh?
Yes, he's good.
Yeah.
Good get down the goal line. It's good down at the goal line.
If you all are out here, when you get to Barney's Beanery, make sure you get the wings. They're the best wings in the entire country. Best bar wings you
Should
could
we talk
possibly
to
ask
him? I don't
for.
know.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Should we see?
Yes.
Where is this live gone? Katia's
What are
on
they?
Tinder.
I'm on Bumble. I have a match. Someone messaged
She's
me.
got her match.
A guy with glasses. He's got glasses and everything.
He doesn't look like
Whoa.
himself. Nope. I think we're not.
I think he put the D in D-bag. I mean,
That sums up my dating life. All right.
I think the glasses was fake. Like he looked like a smart guy, and then it went south from there. Get up there, baby. Keep going. Call timeout.
Wow.
Oh, you got a field goal here.
That's rough.
Got an easy field goal here.
Oh, yeah. We have another murder on Santa Monica Boulevard. Fifth one today.
You know what's
which
crazy?
is fine.
The weekends, once you get into Boys Town, there's always like ambulance. They party hard over there.
Yeah.
On the other side of La Cienega.
It's fun.
It's like there's always like 4 ambulances,
fun.
and there's no fights. It's just somebody overdrank.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you OD on Santa Monica Boulevard. Like, that's what you do. It's
They
called
get
rock
the strong Molly over there. That's the
That's
thing. It's
right.
strong ecstasy. Yeah, that's what it is.
right?
Yeah.
It's not even like a ketamine thing. It's like this or not the ketamine. What's the fentanyl? No, this is just like a pure coke taking you out.
Yes, it's just good. It feels too good.
A
They just got
classic
lay down in the
overdose.
middle of the street. Somebody called
Yeah.
An old school overdose.
Yeah. They're actually just like feeling so good. They're rubbing their backs into the ground.
All right. I'm feeling a pick here again from the Vikes.
Justin Jefferson's gonna come out second half and go crazy.
We do have the ball.
Love to hear it. Love to hear it.
Yeah. I feel another Vikings pick. Right. Ew.
Watch your back.
Oh.
Watch your back. God, your defense doing well.
We are, but we've been on the field a lot, so
Yeah,
it's not
didn't
great.
wear down. Well, second half, we know we just run the football. They should put the game away.
You always gotta love to see the little kickers out there.
Yeah, I got Jake Elliott in my fantasy too.
Do you?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind catching some points from him because Jalen sure ain't giving me any. Oh, mine went off too.
Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
We need to turn these Thursday night games into a drinking game.
Okay.
What was that?
I think we do.
I'm into that.
Yeah.
What's the game?
Somehow somebody's got to get a round of shots for everybody on the patio, depending on where the score is at a certain time.
So kind of like a squares, like a
Kind of,
Super
yes,
Bowl squares
exactly.
situation.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm into that. Maybe we create like a wheel,
Mm-hmm.
spinny wheel.
It
Craft
could
sign.
That
even
would be
be us
fun,
against the
right?
fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
The roulette
then-
wheel.
Yes. Yep, and it's gonna be sponsored
All
by
right, we're gonna go
Pfizer.
deep here. We're gonna go deep.
Moderna.
But
Oh,
actually, that could be a cool sponsorship.
That is a cool sponsorship.
We're like, if we
Is
bet
there
against the
timeout?
fans,
Call it
we all
timeout.
take wagers. It's either us having to buy a round of. I actually think we do pitchers of beer.
Okay.
Yeah. So shots or whatever. People don't actually want shots anymore.
No one.
You want a
I
pitcher
don't.
of beer.
Nobody wants shots. But we're also in LA and beer and I don't know. You can choose.
Okay. I like that.
Cause I don't want a pitcher of beer. I'll tell you that much.
No?
No.
You just want a round of shots.
I'd rather have a round of shots than a pitcher of beer.
Okay.
Plate of wings.
Wait. 61 yards he's going for?
Where's the wind?
That was 63 was a record for
And
a
he's
long
already
time.
missed tonight, and we love him for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he missed an extra point. Now it's
So if he
61
misses this,
yards.
he gets death threats, right? Is that how it works in Philly?
No. The 61 yard
Oh,
field goal?
KJ's back.
61 yards?
Oh, what a sweetheart. We
thank you.
appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Very kind of him.
I love it when Kirk Cousin acts like he cares on the sidelines.
You don't think he cares? You're a big Kirk guy,
Big Kirk guy, love him.
but you just don't think he's like.
I don't think he really gets nervous. I don't
But
think.
then how do you describe all of his terrible primetime games? Then you don't chalk that up to nerves or something.
I
mental?
actually think it's his lack of competitiveness in that
It's
space.
up. He's got the leg
He
for
got
it.
it.
Wow, he got
He
it.
got it.
He got it. 61 yards. Look at that.
Yeah, I
Wow.
think there's something about him where like there's a
Wow.
killer mentality. Like JJ's pissed right now.
Yeah,
Like you can see he's pacing, he's
Yeah.
red faced. He is gonna go into the locker room.
but
and
that's not always. It's great, but sometimes with a young player, when they can't control that, it's not great.
but like so a person who I think contains it the
Wow.
best is like a Tom Brady.
Sure,
Like
when he like freaks out at his O line.
He knows how to like harness this type of energy in these moments because he's pissed,
Right.
but he harnesses it well. I don't see Kirk Cousins go up and down much within like the emotional sphere.
Not a bad thing for a quarterback, though. You like when your quarterback's level-headed.
Level-headed.
Yeah, especially at the end of the game.
True.
You know, somebody that's really cool, calm, and collected.
Why do you think that Kirk Cousins can't win games in prime time?
Well, Kirk Cousins is. Here's the thing about Cousins.
He's what?
Why do I think he can't win
Yeah.
big games?
Yeah.
Because he hasn't.
Yeah, but that
This is the
doesn't
thing.
explain why.
Do you think the
well-
nerves get to him?
Right,
Or,
is it
I
nerves,
think it's the lack of killer
competition?
instinct.
Well, I mean, I haven't watched that many of his games to sit there, but I just know that I don't want to call him overrated. But here's the thing: he's a numbers guy. He puts up a lot of numbers, which had got him a contract.
Sure.
However, he's not the biggest winner.
Correct.
He's not a winner like that. He's not a guy at the end of the game. You're going to give the ball, and you know he's the guy that's going to make the play.
That's where I don't think he
Jalen
gets
Hurts
like
is that guy.
frazzled enough to actually do what it takes.
Jalen Hurts is that guy. He has that.
He has that to get pissed enough.
I don't want to say pissed, but you want the ball in his hands on the last play
All right.
to make the play. Whether he's
Right.
throwing it, it's like execute. It's some weird thing. Like certain people have it, and later in the career, he has it very early in his career, which is crazy. There's some kind of leadership quality. I don't know in all the sports. Like Kobe had it, Jordan had it. If we're talking basketball right now, Embiid doesn't have it yet. Anyway, you know,
Okay.
Joel Embiid doesn't have it. So like, but back to football, Brady always had it.
Do you think Mahomes has it?
Definitely has it.
Okay.
100%. Eli Manning had it
Well, so this is like one of those things. Like,
Peyton has
does,
for a Super Bowl.
like does
I mean, for
like
playoffs.
does LeBron harness it right? Because he's one of those weird guys. Where
No.
he has so much
No.
talent, but he's such a
He
nice
doesn't.
guy. He reminds me of Kirk Cousins with the killer instinct thing.
Yeah,
Where it's like,
he's so good that he gets there. He shows up and has all those numbers, but he's not Jordan when the lights are on in the moment.
like the Jordan and Kobe's that they will lose their nails to win the fucking game.
Yes, they want to be in that spot. They thrive in that
Yes.
light. you know, and they
So it's
shine
not
in
a
that. Light.
frazzled thing. It's not like you are pissed, but you're like you harness it right.
It's so bizarre too. Like it's a weird thing when you're in a moment when pressure's on. Like when pressure's on in that moment, like
Yeah.
it's weird that it's a whole other game at that point.
Right.
Donovan McNabb never had it. In the playoffs, he was great. So big playoff games, and he only had one Super Bowl to play in.
But he's like too cool-headed, in a sense.
But he just doesn't show up and make that
Yeah.
play. You know, you need a guy to. In the Super Bowl, he really shit the bed on that last drive with him and T.O. But I mean, you want a guy that can. Nick Foles shows up huge in big games. Very cool-headed guy.
Right. He doesn't last all season, but when you need the thing.
Well, you know what's funny? He's very streaky too. For some reason, he's great with that Andy Reid offense. Doug Peterson was Andy Reid's offense. He was great on Doug Peterson. He was great on Andy Reid. You know, Nick Foles was 18-6 as a starter, which is great in the NFL.
Right.
Under Andy Reid, and then as an Eagle, and then when he came back, you know what he did with Doug Peterson was amazing, and wherever else he went, he shit the bed. But it's that coolness. When you have that cool thing about you, you can win any big game.
Right.
If you have the talent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to be that snake that like coils up and
Joe
just,
Montana.
Right.
They called him Joe Cool.
Yeah.
Do you know?
I
you ever
always
hear the
love that
story?
play when he in the Super Bowl when he's like, is that
Jack Nicholson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're 80 yards. He's like 80 yards on the field. Like it's literally has to win the Super Bowl. He's like, is that Jack Nicholson?
Yeah, before he throws it to Dwight Clark in the end zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's a crazy story.
But still present.
They
like
called
not
him,
out of the game. So in it.
They
seeing
called him
everything.
Joe Cool. That was his name because he was so cool, level-headed. Even though Brady's crazy, like, you know, he throws shit and freaks out. When you could tell he's dialed in, though, at the end of the game,
calculated.
he's so dialed in, especially when the game's on the line.
So I like this. Let's play a game of marry, fuck, kill of players on our team. Marry is a young guy that you want to keep around, that you bet the franchise on.
Okay.
What if I just want to marry him?
No, so fuck
You can do
is
that too.
you need him for the season, but you don't need him forever.
Okay.
And kill him, you should cut him tomorrow. He's a poison to the franchise.
Okay.
You want to start or should I start?
Wait.
Wait,
Start. We have to pick the players.
No. It's marry.
You have to pick.
You pick your franchise. You're marry, fuck, kill guy.
Oh,
Who do you
anybody.
Who do you want to
Anybody in the
marry?
league.
Who do you want to fuck?
Anybody in the league.
No, on
no,
your team.
on-
On
on
your
the
team.
Oh, on the Eagles.
On the
All right. One season's fuck.
One
yes,
season's
yes.
fuck.
It's tough. It's really weird about that. I'm obviously gonna play, but the Eagles try to create that culture of non-cancerous people because they've had their share of it.
But you can't marry them all.
It's true. You can't marry them all. That's right. That makes
Unless
it better.
you're in
It makes
Utah.
it better.
Yeah.
All right.
This is not a polyamorous
Jalen Hurts married.
podcast. Yeah.
Jalen
You're
Hurts
marrying
married.
Jalen.
Absolutely.
Really?
Marrying. Yeah.
Getting down on one knee immediately.
Jalen Hurts?
All right. I don't know.
The Eagles married him for a reason. He's not just a great player. He could have been
not sold.
MVP of the league last year. He gets better every year except this year.
Okay.
Because we only have 1.5 games to show. And then two,
Who you fucking? Just need him for the season, then get him out of town.
Jalen Hurts is also a leader and a coach besides a player.
Okay.
Very hard to
Okay,
find.
that's true.
Who am I fucking? Jesus. Darren Swift? Running backs are
That's
Get
true.
through them. Get the stats.
yeah, running backs are replaceable in our team. They
Okay.
don't really, is he big enough star to fuck? I don't know. Am I a star fucker? Darren Swift, even though I like him. I don't want to give up anybody else. Who am I killing?
Yeah, you have to kill someone.
Barnett. D lineman. First round
Wow.
draft pick a couple years ago.
Kill him.
Kill him. Yeah.
Oof.
Ooh. I don't know who I want to kill yet.
You don't know who you want to kill?
No. You know who you want to kill?
Yeah.
Who do you want to kill?
Who
do you wanna marry?
So my marry is Addison.
Okay. All right.
Wow, really?
Yes,
That's
I want to.
surprising.
I want to
Yeah.
bet big. JJ's gonna stay around. He's our go-to. He's obviously the madam.
But isn't that who you want to marry?
But that's who you're gonna marry. then.
Yeah.
I'm so in bed with him. It doesn't. I don't even need to marry him. He's gonna stay.
He's your.
Wait,
he's your,
then I better hear one word out of your mouth that you're gonna kill.
Huh?
I better know. I think I know who you got to kill then.
I do know. I have
Okay.
to. Yeah, I have to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to fuck Kirk Cousins. I just need
Really?
him,
Yeah.
need him this season, then get out of town. We need
Yeah.
to move on.
Yeah. Okay.
We have to.
Yeah. Yeah. all right. I
And
was gonna say
then
kill him. But
This is
never mind.
this is a really hard one
That's
for
actually what I
me.
thought.
Yeah. I was gonna
We
say
need
kill.
to kill Harrison Smith. We need to move on from this where our defense was. We need to change it all up. We need new blood, new energy. We can't be looking at an old guy anymore that doesn't have the juice to lead the squad.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's enough of a vocal leader. He's always been a silent assassin.
Mm-hmm.
And it's tough to have like an old dude that's just quiet, that doesn't have his head in the game as much
Yeah.
anymore.
I think he makes like a really big impact in the locker room because he is such a quiet guy but still such a leader.
But I think we just need to move on.
we do, unfortunately, and
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised we didn't. I know he's restructured this year.
It's
so that's
tough.
why-
He used to be my favorite player.
Yeah, he's great. He's a great guy. Great player, great guy. He always comes up. He will have. I have a pick here. You know, he always pulls one out.
But
when we
last
need it.
season, we were always every week before, a few days before on our podcast, I'd be saying, who's going to make the play? Well, Harrison Smith's going to make the play.
Yeah.
We can't count on that anymore.
Right.
3 seasons ago, you knew he would put his head on a
Yeah,
ball,
stud.
it would be fumble, a pick, maybe a pick six.
Yeah.
That culture's not there anymore, and we need to chop it up.
I think we were looking at him actually. Were you guys looking to deal him a couple years ago? Was he like possibly going to be traded a couple years ago?
Harrison Smith.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Does he have it locked up?
Not with Zim. Zim, he was one of
Yeah,
Zim's
he was a
guys.
Zim
Okay.
guy.
And so I don't think he had a place to ever leave.
Yeah.
No.
There's a Kelsey documentary.
Oh, they're brothers. That's why.
I know
Yeah.
that, but like I know they have a podcast, but there's a documentary too.
Aren't they going to milk everything?
Right?
As it.
But
They're gonna
what is
milk
it? Just,
everything.
is it a full documentary, like a reality show? I mean, they're extremely entertaining, but
And who's your marry, fuck, kill on the bikes?
I think I have to marry JJ. I think I'm killing Daniil.
Ooh, that's a great kill. Kill the hunter.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you killing?
Daniil Hunter.
Okay.
He just hasn't been.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over. Yeah.
It's over.
It's sad.
It's really
Even at
sad.
the start of the season, I was saying a good season for him right now is like 12 and a half sacks. For the guy that's the franchise D-line dude,
Yeah.
it should be like 15 and a half now.
Pushing that. Yeah.
Right?
Or like or a lot of tackle for losses at least.
Yeah.
Something. Something.
And your name
'Cause you're going to get double teamed, but
You
still.
should get sick of hearing, like, I should be able to watch the game with my wife, and she would be like, I always hear Hunter's name.
Yeah,
And
because it's such
you
a
don't
great
hear
name.
it anymore.
So here's the thing. Eagles, we would have said kill Fletcher Cox, right? He was the all-world interior D
Yeah.
lineman, and then he's getting older. He's just not super vocal, but he's a leader, not like a leader like Brandon Graham.
Right.
But they restructured his contract. So now he's taking less
Is it
money.
enough to keep him around and not kill him?
Well, they restructured enough to keep him around because he
Yeah,
wouldn't
but-
be there.
Yeah.
Howie would have got rid of. They would have let him go. So they gave him an offer that it was good for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you guys could do something like that, but under the current contract, you got to get rid of him. He's not playing up to his potential.
Well, and it's she's very similar to me with, there's like the old guard of what our team's foundation is
Right.
built around.
Right. the
And
old Kelsey.
sometimes,
Yeah.
especially
We
with
get-
like
we
a
get
new
caught
D
up.
coordinator, I
Vikings
want to
get
see
caught
like,
up.
I don't want you to have to use old pieces anymore and revamp.
Yeah.
I want you to like
Yeah.
totally restructure everything.
Yeah. I wanna. We have to move on for Kirk. So
Drain
he
the swamp,
is-
as some people
he
say.
is the good.
Drain the
Jesus Christ.
swamp, as some people say. So wait, the Kelsey documentary. There's not enough scandal there for a documentary. They're both great
There's
guys, great
not,
family.
yeah.
They're
You know what I mean?
nice.
What are they gonna do? Go eat barbecue
Yeah.
together and fucking. You
was
know, we
what's
need
different than
like
their
Manziel.
podcast.
It was like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy's nuts.
Yeah.
Because they're almost,
He didn't
they're
give a shit.
almost like Kirk Cousins. Like it's almost that boring.
They're
Yeah,
just a little
Except
bit
they
more
like drink a
fun.
little bit more beer.
They're more fun.
Right, right. They're not in Vegas tonight for the game with Manziel.
No.
Which was crazy.
Yeah. No.
Dennis
But
Rodman.
I was just
Dennis
gonna say
Rodman
Dennis
was doing
Rodman
that.
did that.
Yeah, but Dennis Rodman was a basketball player,
Yeah.
not a quarterback.
Now he's just like in North Korea.
And he
just,
already
like,
had
chilling.
his game underneath of him, where like Manziel was a young quarterback.
That's true. Who didn't know the playbook?
He never looked. They said he never opened
I
it.
know.
And like Manziel acts like a good wide receiver. Which is like this flamboyant, fun,
Absolutely.
flashy, can get
Yeah.
away with being a little crazy.
Yeah.
That's a fun wide receiver's mentality. As a quarterback,
Running back.
it gets exhausting.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, how can you? I seen who did it? Merrill Hodges. Did you ever see that? His analysis of Manziel.
No.
Oh, this thing aged like milk for Skip Bayless. Him and
so
Bayless. I don't. It was on Bayless. Was on. It was one of those segments.
Okay.
And Merrill Hodges is like, they asked Merrill Hodges about Manziel, and he's like, "Oh no, you don't draft him. He goes 6th, 7th round." And he's like, "What do you mean?" Everyone's like, "You're crazy." And he's like, "This guy does not play quarterback. He runs around the whole time. He at least other guys like Hurts or whatever, guys that can escape. You still watch them play quarterback.
Yeah.
They run. Even Vic, he ran that around like a wild man, and." You know, Manziel wasn't as talented.
Vic was the last quarterback that got away with that type of play because everybody since Manziel, the really mobile guys have learned. I think they played a lot of Madden where it's like it's fun to be mobile, but be mobile in the pocket, get outside when you need to, but get the ball out.
And Manziel didn't have Vic's arm. Vic had a cannon.
Yeah.
He had one of the strongest arms in the league, and super athlete. Manziel was a super athlete. Vic was the best athlete in the league. Like, there was no better athlete than him when he came out.
Yeah, because Manziel is awkwardly athletic, but like his build and everything is not athlete.
No,
So he has like these weird athletic things that he can do.
Right.
But like when you look like a Michael Vick, you're like, dude,
Different
it's
animal.
a different breed.
Yes.
And so that's what's so cool about it. When you mix that athleticism with that athletic body, you're like, holy shit.
Manziel had he had the build where he could have actually done something in the pros. He had the building blocks to make it, but no way. I mean, he never played quarterback. He never actually sat there and played quarterback outside of running around playing backyard football.
Well, it's like on his documentary when they're saying like, how much did he read the playbook his first year? It's like literally zero.
Yeah. And Hodges knew that. Hodges was like, no way. And Skip Bayless was like, just went completely against it. Yeah, baby.
Oh my God.
Get up.
Scoop and score.
Fletcher Cox.
You were just talking
Restructure his contract and we don't kill him.
Good old strip.
Wait, now who stripped it? Jalen Carter? I said this was going to be a problem. We all knew this was going to be a problem.
I mean, this
We
is
all knew this was
what the
Is it
fourth
Hick?
fumble Kirk has had, and
Okay.
I mean, a beautiful strip
Josh
sack.
Sweat.
That's on Kirk.
Yeah.
Every bit about that.
Josh Sweat. Look, we have 8 guys in the D line that rotate, and any one of them can start for any team in the league. That's how good they are.
Oh, wow. Oh, poor little Kirk Cousins.
oh, Kirky.
Yeah. We knew this was going to happen, though. I'm
Which
not
part?
saying win the game.
Which part?
We knew that Kirk Cousins was going to get his ass handed to him.
Well, because this is the point in the game where I can tell like Kirk is like starting to
Run the
think
football,
about
told you.
like waking up in the morning and just like being with the wife and kids, and like he wants to get back to his
Here it
safe
comes.
place.
Which I got Jalen Hurts in my fantasy, so yeah, there we go. We need some points.
No, we need Goddard.
Look, and I'm calling this tonight. Darren Swift is going to win the starting job in the backfield tonight.
Who's he competing with back there?
Gainwell, who was the backup last year. That hurts. And with that, I'm going to take a leak.
All right, we're gonna check our fantasy here.
I'll be right back.
Doesn't look good. See if there's any Vikings fans in there. Yeah, Goddard has 1.5.
Oh, I didn't realize in my matchup I actually have 0 players in this game.
I have, let's see.
Aaron Rodgers was my sneaky fantasy pick.
Mine too. In both of my
Yeah.
leagues.
So now I just got an open roster spot.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I'm just talking a ton of shit to him and he shows up.
All right,
What's
let's
up,
get him
Chris
on.
House? Chris, you want to hop on a mic?
Come on, Chris, get on the mic. Look at him. I'll put him on the fan cam.
Look at Chris.
Yeah, there he is. Looking good, excited. He doesn't want to talk any shit.
You don't want to Skull Vikings.
Vikings.
Yeah.
There we go.
Skull.
Skull. Skull. Skull. Yeah.
Yes, come on in. Do you want to go on this mic or
I
that?
just have a quick fun fact brought to you by Botania Houseplants.
Okay.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts used to he squat 600 pounds at Alabama, so that play is going to work every time.
Oh, that's why the wedge works. Jalen Hurts and his 600-pound squat.
Brought to you by Botanica. Botania.
The good old squat stat.
We'll invoice for them for the sponsorship check.
Yeah.
later. Yeah.
The $500 spot,
That was
which
quick.
was great.
Thank you very much. How you feeling?
I mean, I knew this could come. I knew this was possible.
I'm very, very frustrated with Kirk's ability to hold on to the football. I mean, seriously, this is 4th fumble in 6 quarters now.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah,
bad.
we see
That's really
Johnny
bad.
Sweets with the stats.
Johnny Sweets is losing his mind.
On the spectrum
Wait,
stats
where are
with
the
Johnny
Eagles
Sweets.
fans going?
They're out of here. They're
Bye,
done.
guys.
This is one of those things you knew could happen. I do think this game's getting away from us, which is scary. I don't think
Yeah.
we can recover
Very quickly.
at this point from it. It's going to be tough. Unless Justin Jefferson is our only hope.
JJ has to go off. I mean, the D is like, they're going to get tired here real quick. They've been on the field a lot. What is this cute little ad? Is it for Amazon? No visa. How are you feeling about NFC?
It's a creepy little wink in that
yeah,
ad.
it kind of was.
A guy, an old man with some little child, and he winks to another old guy
It's
like, yeah.
Grandpa. Okay, NFC North.
Kirk
this
O'Chain's
weekend.
ad. Look at this.
It's good.
Gosh, they're just continuing to patronize him.
They really do. NFC North this weekend: Packers, Falcons, Seahawks, Lions, Bears, Bucks. That's what division's looking like this weekend.
Okay, so it's going to be interesting to see how the Bears deal with the Bucks. Like, where
Right.
are we in that
100%.
mix?
100%.
Because
we're showing
the
up.
Lions are real,
Well,
and that sucks.
and they're gonna win against the Seahawks, like for sure. Seahawks had both of their tackles go down on Sunday.
Okay.
Rams really contained DK. So
One Viking fan.
what? Just one?
One. Yeah, I didn't want to bother.
Just one?
Yeah.
We're talking about the division, NFC North.
Yeah, we're going to spin
Oh,
around
yeah?
the league a little
I
bit.
used to be a big Bears fans kid because I loved Walter Payton.
Yeah.
Yeah, loved him.
And like that was who was on TV, too.
What's that?
The Bears were probably on national TV.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
that
they were
time,
popular.
too.
Yeah.
So the Bears.
Here
are
it comes
taking
again.
on-
Here it comes again.
Shit.
Comes that defense. See what happens later in the game is the O line starts breaking down
And we're
Yeah.
already.
from the pass rush.
This is starting to get ugly.
Yeah.
You know,
it's
because
not
like
great.
if you got like the Eagles have 8 guys, right? Even if you have 7-man rotation, still
Yeah.
good, fresh, all-world bodies coming at you. How much can your O line take? You know, these
True.
guys are only playing 40 plays a game,
True.
where your O line's playing 80 or 90. And second half, they really
We might need to bring Taylor Lewan back.
Yeah.
Bring him on our team.
Yeah.
he
Change
might
the team around
he
a
might
little
get
bit.
stacked four more times.
A little string
I'm gonna
bean
guess.
of a lineman now.
We
I'm
were
gonna say
really tough
four
schedule,
more
too.
steps. Do you?
Yeah. Like really tough.
Yeah, you had to win that Tampa Bay game.
You had to.
Yeah.
Look at what we got.
How did Baker look in that game?
Like
I can tell you, Johnny
superstar.
Sweets
Did he?
is having
I'm
a
not
full
sold
meltdown
yet.
right now.
I'm not sold
No,
on that.
it was just the Vikings made him look like a superstar. Johnny
Yeah.
Sweets is what?
Having a epic meltdown.
He doesn't want to come on.
Oh, I'm trying to I'm gonna bring him on, but he's melting down.
3rd and 15.
There it is.
There it is.
Pockets collapse and everyone's covered. Wow. Man, that Jefferson turnover really killed you
Yeah, it
guys.
really did. It
Yeah.
took, I mean, it killed us in general, us being in the game, and
Yeah.
then really just Sean, get on. Oh. What's up, guys? Welcome to the party. They don't want to talk to us.
Probably Eagles fans.
Where's this?
I don't know, these people. There's new people.
They're not Eagles fans. No way. They're Dodger fans. I'm gonna guess.
What's up, guys? All right, no one wants to talk. Yeah, we're talking to you. Hello. Okay. This is awkward now, huh?
No. All right, look, guys. Don't get. Come on, get up. There he is. Take off. Why is he? Last year,
Okay,
you don't catch him
that was a
last
little
year. You don't catch him last year.
Ooh, he did.
Jordan
up a
Hicks.
little
Jordan Hicks,
gingerly.
the ex-Eagle. Yeah, you don't catch him last year. He was. Something's up. His legs are. I don't like it. You know what happened?
What happened?
He's got a girlfriend now. That's what happened.
Girlfriend's ruined.
Yeah, they take your legs out from underneath of you. You can't have sex before the games.
Well, yeah, but
It's a
how do
rule.
you know that that's not his rule?
Not his. Well, you know.
You know what I mean?
He wasn't on the injury report, which only says he was fooling around before the game.
So, hot take: Jalen Hurts had sex last night, and that's why he's slow on the field.
Not
today.
even last night. Last night you're good to go. I think you need the night before. You need a little, cleaning of the pipes.
So what are the rules? What's
Not
the
the
timeline?
day of.
Oh, the day of.
You can't get up in the morning and get some and then go to the game. That's a no-no.
Okay.
I did that.
And they're at home.
Did that once in high school and I learned my lesson. Yeah.
Was it with your non-teacher?
Yeah. It was with my non-teacher. But although the person was teaching me some things.
Ah, okay.
Yes. So she could have been
The
a teacher.
curriculum was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The curriculum was BDSM
Jesus Christ.
in high school.
Welcome
was
to
all new.
Banter at Barney's.
He's wide open, Devontae Smith. He's in for a score, baby.
Why wouldn't you just?
He's in for a score. Yeah, that's it. That's what we wanted.
That was it.
Devontae. Got Devontae on.
That was it.
That's double the points. Jalen to Devontae. Jalen. I got Devontae also. I got them both. Check this out. I did this.
Me
I'm in a
my
keeper
friend.
league.
Me my friend. Me my
Great.
friend.
I'm in a keeper league,
You guys
and
meet
I
each
had to
other.
let AJ Brown go because he was my best guy, but I don't think he was worth giving up my number one. And everybody, you could keep anybody. Luckily, that running back from Atlanta was there because nobody could keep him because he was a rookie. Bijan. So I gave up AJ Brown and wound up getting Bijan, and then I got Devontae anyway. Yeah, he's better. Devontae's gonna have a bigger year because he's got number twos covering him. Yeah, every ace cornerback is gonna be covering AJ Brown. So Devontae's gonna have number twos covering him. Good luck.
Is Johnny Sweets coming on?
Trying to get him on.
Are you ready for Johnny Sweets?
Johnny Sweets.
Yeah.
I like the name.
So Johnny Sweets is one of our hosts of Vikings Banter.
Right.
Diehard Minnesota Vikings fan. He's having a meltdown right now.
Meltdown.
He's having a
Because of the game.
meltdown.
Oh no.
He's on a full-on meltdown.
How are we gonna help him out? Besides, because we're just gonna score more points.
Luke Davis says, "I told you guys we'd get raped." Oh, KJ.
Hey, let's go.
Let me tell you something. I have no love for the city of Philadelphia, for the Philadelphia fans, for any sports team from Philadelphia. As I told you,
Right.
I'm a Jalen Hurts guy, 3 out of my 4 leagues.
Yeah.
Of course you are.
And this is the type of game that I want. I want 1-yard plunges because I
Thanks,
got the full
KJ.
6 points and a 60-yard bomb, and I got Devontae Smith on that same
Oh
thing. It's
my
I got him too.
So
So
you're,
life
you're
is-
just rubbing it in for no reason.
Well, that's what we gays do. We rub it in, baby.
Oh. You rub it out and then rub it in.
Can you imagine? I drag my tired old ass all the way down from Encino to WeHo, And I'm over here with my straight brethren and sistren.
Yeah, this is the only like
I know.
random bar in West
And
Hollywood,
we're
right?
freaking like Boys Town here. We're in the middle of freaking Boys Town.
And you're at
look at what's
Barney's
going
Beanry.
on. Yeah, because I didn't like boys when I was a boy.
You're gonna be that. There you go. You're gonna be here every Thursday.
I am gonna try because you guys are just fantastic.
Oh, I love it.
We
you know,
appreciate you.
Really.
You know, and
And this better be a weekly segment. We need you weekly.
Well-
we need you coming down from Encino.
well, I have to tell you something. If I could just click my heels together 3 times, there's no place like WeHo I could get here, but I gotta drive. You know, I was just back in New Jersey. I'm like, I paid $3.50 for gas, and now we're like,
Oh,
you
it's
believe
like-
the gas prices here?
Yeah, it's like
What is
5
with this state? What is with
Ridiculous.
California? Ridiculous.
Yeah.
And this is not such a great place to be. Why is everybody here? Why? I understand the allure of what California was. Why are people moving here?
You know,
Get the frick out, especially if you're young.
The flash mobs in like the malls though are kind of interesting though.
Oh.
They're a little entertaining.
Oh.
It is entertaining, you know, to watch them.
Doesn't even have to be in the mall. It could be
Neiman
over
Marcus.
on Rodeo.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Rodeo, yeah. Now those cops are shooting people though.
Right.
Yeah.
I-
But you know, the flash mobs are interesting. If I was a kid, I would have been into it.
you mean smash and grabs?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
smash and
I
grabs
would've been in-
actually, I've been
I'd have been
thinking
into
about that. Like that, they look fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to start chases and we weren't even stealing anything. We were just getting chased. You might
There's
as well
only
get
one problem.
product that
There's
we
only
called, "Yo,
one
you wanna
problem,
start a
guys.
case?"
What is that? What is that?
1984
Get somebody to
coming
chase you.
true. Pretty soon
The
there will
cop?
be no
Oh.
stores.
Or
We
you know,
will
just an
all
adult
have to get everything from
fuck with?
Amazon via
Watched
like
my
delivery.
buddy one time
and
roll a
shopping will have
fucking
gone
tire.
out of the whole.
Really?
Yeah.
out in front of a
It is
tractor
going to be
trailer.
like that.
Yeah, we throw
It-
like
I don't
big,
like-
big bricks.
I'm not happy
at
about
tractor
being this
trailers.
old, but
you
I'm
were just
glad I live when I
pumped
We
live.
had Town Watch. There would be Town Watch. We
What's
called them
Town Watch?
Come
we
on,
call them
Vikings,
Clown
come back
Watch.
and score.
Is that like neighborhood watch?
Neighborhood Watch.
Okay.
Neighborhood Watch would be looking for us because we had a reputation. Me and my little posse.
What was
So
your
we would
posse
find
called?
we were called CSP.
Oh my God, you had a name.
Yeah, Cottage Street Posse.
Jesus
We were
Christ.
only in 4th, 5th grade though.
Okay.
Yeah. It
Wait,
just
Cottage Street.
Cottage Street Posse.
Posse.
That was 5th grade.
Okay.
We grew out of that in other gang
Into
name.
other-
Yeah.
Do you have any gang
We
tattoos?
eventually just took over Frankfurt and we were called FKD
Okay.
for Frankfurt, which is normal.
Do you have any gang tattoos?
No gang tattoos.
No tattoos.
Got some scars.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
where?
Couple here. Let's see here. Some here.
How
On
many
my back.
bottles of beer have been broken over your head living in Philadelphia?
Dude, I steered away. I got hit with a bat. More than once, twice. I got hit with a bat
You got
twice.
hit with a bat
Yeah.
on the head?
I got hit with a pipe here.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like a stick beater.
We call
And-
this segment
and then-
Philadelphia.
I get hit with a bat. I put my elbow up. I couldn't move my elbow for a while. I've been shot at. Yeah. Philly's crazy.
I know.
My little brother was stabbed 9 times.
What?
Yes. And my other younger brother was shot 6 times.
What happened?
Philly.
They're
Crazy.
fine.
No. My one brother's crazy. Brian, he's sober. He was nuts.
You're sober.
Yes. Callie sober.
Cali sober.
Yes. Which is sober.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What about your twin? How many times are you guys no longer identical because you have various scars?
Yeah, but I don't have the scars that show.
Yeah.
I got little ones. You look for them. Little ones. Nothing bad.
Bad.
Look, completely got out of the neighborhood unscathed.
Yeah, true.
100%. Yeah. But boys will be boys.
Really?
Yeah.
How many bats have you been hit with?
Bats?
Yeah. Pipes.
It's city, it's city boys.
I've been headbutted a few times.
City
Nothing too
boys will be
crazy.
city boys. Here comes the pass rush. Ooh.
All right,
Cousins
Kirk.
did a really good job there. He scored. That was a horrible tackle, by the way.
Addison.
Horrible tackle.
All right, Addison.
All right, LJ, if
Yeah.
we score a touchdown and kick the point after, and you guys get a field goal, is that what that's what the original score was called? What about the girl that was talking about playing with balls? Can we go back to her?
What about her?
She was really into the balls talk.
Okay.
Yeah. she's definitely looking over here a lot.
Yeah.
And she's giving me
I'm gonna pin you quick.
you
1 second.
Stifler's mom's vibes. a
Getting
little
you
bit.
ready.
Yeah.
Are you
What do you think?
interested?
Interested. It
You know that there is,
depends.
like, a-
It depends on the circumstance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know what that
circumstantial. Circumstantial.
Okay.
Interested how? I mean, interested in.
Getting your balls tickled.
Yeah, I'm interested in that.
We're on a live stream.
I'm interested in that. Definitely interested in that.
All right, Johnny Sweets, how you feeling? Yeah.
Johnny Sweets, why are you in the dark?
I'm watching the game. What do you mean?
I mean, are you like? I've been seeing you freak out. Like, what's happening?
Yo.
Dude, I'm just.
What's up, brother?
I can't believe some of the
How you
bullshit
making out?
stuff that's happened.
Good?
Hurts fumble.
You too.
Powell's fumble. Jefferson's fumble. Just pretty ticky-tacky bullshit plays.
Yeah,
that happen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta walk
Do
through
you
the
have any
fire.
hope for our team right now, or where are you at with it?
Yeah.
I
This
do.
is
I do.
Pro
We're
football
down by
banter,
13
not
now.
Vikings right now.
And we have, what, 7 minutes left in the
See?
third?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't love it, but I do.
I was like, I
I
don't
don't
think
think
he's
we're
gonna
dead in
sit
the
down.
water.
Maybe.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how are you feeling, LJ?
I'm feeling fine. I know that I believe in Kirk Cousins. I believe in Justin Jefferson. I bet on Addison for maybe a game-winning breakout type of play. And then obviously I'm a big Harrison Smith fan, so I expect a pick from him. Maybe a pick
What?
six or something.
Oh, now you're a
Something
Harrison
special.
Smith fan?
Something special.
Just coming out of the woodworks. Can we roll tape back like 10 minutes ago?
Yeah, we played.
What
so-
happened?
Okay, so this the game we were playing earlier was marry, fuck, kill of our team. Who would you marry? Who would you fuck? Which is fuck means like just keep them for the season, and then who would you kill off immediately? Who do you got?
Mary Jefferson, right?
Okay.
That's a long term. For one season, it's gonna be. That's gonna be that guy Phillips.
Okay.
For once, I'm done over it at D line over him. Actually, and then kill Ingram. Ed Ingram.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, my kill was Harrison Smith. Katia's kill was Hunter.
Daniil Hunter. We're done. We're clearing house.
He's so annoying right now. He definitely needs to have sacked Hurts more than he has tonight. Like there was a couple new misses. It's been frustrating.
Yeah.
He always is like super. It's like oh my. Huh?
Yeah, kill him.
That's where we're at with him.
That's where we're at.
How you feeling? Come on, like if we stop him here and score a touchdown, we have ourselves a game.
We're in it.
Began. Everything changes quickly.
2 long touchdowns.
There's a lot of time.
Definitely a weird game.
This is a long game.
Long coverage
Yeah.
on both. Of
Very
them.
long game. There's a whole
Well, we
half
knew-
of football
this is the
supposed to be
thing.
played.
My feeling this morning waking up, I felt
It's
35-21.
So-
Quarter after 7.
Congrats to
okay.
everyone who probably
But,
took
you
the
know, now
over.
it's changed. It's 35 to
Yeah.
Was it 48 and a half? So
Yeah.
I think we're
Oh yeah.
to win this thing.
Okay.
And-
Cheers
okay.
to those
I like
pick the
that.
over.
I like that.
And
We just need stops on
and
defense.
the-
This running game is killing
DeAndre
us
Swift
right
is
now.
going to earn that
Devontae-
job.
Or DeAndre Swift is killing us, and Devontae Smith too, man. 3 for 123.
He's
and
a killer.
touchdown. Wow.
Here's the thing: if you're going to cover AJ Brown, how you going to cover Devontae Smith? He's a number 1.
John, this is Jimmy.
Hey, John, how you doing?
What's up?
Sorry.
I'm doing well, Jimmy. Just
Jimmy's our Eagles fan.
trying to get through this Thursday. You know, not really too happy about the Vikes
I know.
early on here, but
Thursday
Here we
games
go.
aren't good to lose. They're not fun to lose. Because then you got to wait all
There you go.
weekend for your team.
Yeah.
to Get
is
through
that
every
Getter
other
with the
game.
catch?
I'm not a big fan of. I'm a fan of Thursday Night Football. I'm not a huge fan of my team playing on Thursday night.
I get that.
I'm not. I like Sunday.
It's hard
I
out
want
here
him to play
too,
Sunday.
'cause you're like,
Monday nights are okay.
Mondays are fine.
Yeah, fun.
Well, Thursday night games are they've that typical primer game where they're
Come on, baby. Look at that run. Oh, he's winning that start.
No, yeah.
Oh, where's the flag on?
Wes Watkins out.
You can't wish
And
for
then
injury.
Maddox. Watch out.
Holding.
Flag, holding. Come on.
69.
Who's the new 69?
Dickerson. Yeah, Landon Dickerson. He's good.
Big hold.
big hole for Dickerson to go through.
Guys, these shows just get so inappropriate.
I mean, look, the other girl started it with their balls. They talk about the balls.
Thanks.
Oh,
It's
we'll put up the
starting.
fan cam. We do have drinks getting served. Look at this. Production value on this show is just it really gets spectacular here.
We gotta stop. We have to stop them.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
It's a must stop and a must win for the Vikings.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, DeAndre, let's go.
Watch out. Oh, what a
I feel like
hit.
the lights are just beaming in your eye. There we go. That seems a little better. I wasn't very mindful of that.
Quench Watkins did get hurt, remember? You asked
Here
me.
we go. Big third down.
Yeah.
Come on, bud.
He's hurt.
Yeah, he's not fucking good anyway. He's not great anyway.
So you feel fine about it.
Oh, I feel totally fine about him not being out.
You
Somebody
would
else needs to.
What are you looking for here on
Somebody
third?
else needs to step up. We need a bigger player there.
What happened? You had another
What the hell is going on?
False start.
False start. I don't love the zeros.
You don't love the zero?
No, it's cool because it's different.
I
But
like it. False start.
I'm not in love with it.
I'm pretty sure I'm behind you guys.
What was your guys' number
I would
For the game
for
today?
football? Like,
Oh,
you said he doesn't like the zero.
Oh, I was number 7 or number 37.
Okay.
That's a good number.
That
I
is a
was
good
I was 43 in high school, and then college I was 23.
23. All right. Well, we'll take the daughter. Just 'cause I fucking had something.
Oh, no.
Guys.
Oh, God. Close on the ball. There we go.
Wisteria Lane back there is getting after it. They are getting after it.
Big stop, LJ. Big stop.
Wow. Yeah, man.
Let's go.
We're
Kirk ready.
live.
Kirk James.
You know that, right? This is live to the world.
Yeah, but they don't.
There's no
They
cut.
didn't hear it.
Big views tonight. Yeah, big views.
Yeah, I'm getting cancer. Come on, baby. God damn it.
We call that a pathetic kick, right?
Well, if you guys had a chance, here it is.
100%.
Look at JJ with the gold teeth.
You'd say you didn't have a chance to come back.
I can't decide if my Zubas hat is lucky or not. That's why I have to put it on.
I like the Zuba hat.
But because I can't remember if we win games or lose it when I wear
I think
it.
a
Luke could
backwards
understand.
Zuba hat is what we need.
See, there we go.
All right.
See, now we have the ball, and we're only down by 2
Backwards Zuba
scores.
hat.
Backwards Zuba hat. We're gonna see what happens.
I love it.
Oh, we need the chalk line.
To update the chat, we're live here at Barney's Beanry in the beautiful West Hollywood, Santa Monica Boulevard.
It's a nice night out tonight.
Oh, it's a beautiful night. People are drinking, getting a little wild. Just a classic place for a classic game, you know.
Hi.
My mom.
Hi, Mom.
Well, I'm sent her a photo. She's asked me how the game is. I mean,
What's your
she
mom?
says offense doesn't seem to have it tonight together. Yeah,
Your mom's right.
she's right. Yeah.
We got both moms calling in. His mom's
Yeah,
checking in too.
I think that's actually the connecting element of football that people don't realize.
It's
Both
the mom.
moms and the families, everyone
True.
just jumping in the chat.
Wait, do you want to know a
Wondering
fun
what's
fact
good?
though?
What's up?
My mom is a Packer.
That's
fan.
right.
Was a Packer
Pop said.
fan. We've changed her, but my mom's from Wisconsin. She's a Packer fan,
Wow.
and I was never a Packer fan.
You got to turn around.
I turned around. It's kind of wild. John, did we decide that if that's going to be a playoff beard? Or not playoff beard, a win beard? Why not?
I think you should. You have to grow it out till we win.
This is like
Who's that? He was cute.
No.
I don't know.
What are you guys feeling? We're gonna score here or what? Come on now.
Yeah,
We have to,
I think
JJ.
Justin Jefferson gets us deep down the field, and Addison finishes it off for us.
Addison, 2 touchdowns now. I like it.
Yeah.
He had 2 touchdowns today. Oh, today, not today. Remember when you told me not to start Jordan Addison? That was
Over
fun.
Kittle though, because Kittle had such a bad week last week. He's gonna come back strong.
Addison has 14 points.
Yeah, should have put him in.
What else we got going on?
There it is. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Well, it'd be smart to establish a run a little bit here for you guys.
Would we?
You got a lot of time. You got to do something to stop this pass rush just coming up field on you. Yeah, see, play action. So they run and then set the play action up. That was the plan anyway.
Love to see it. Get those yards. Get closer on third.
Big third down. I don't know if you guys are going to run the football again here, though. I don't think it's going to happen. 3rd and 4, you're going to throw. Probably going to go to Justin Jefferson short. Here comes the rush. Wow.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's 4th down now.
We just blew it.
Come
You
on.
go for it? That pass rush was there.
Yeah.
He had no time. Look at
We're
this whole
punting.
pocket close on him.
We're stressing John out.
Oh, am I? Sorry, buddy.
No, we are.
No,
We're ahead.
yeah.
They're there. They're just Fletcher Cox, Barnett.
Marco.
You got Marco coming?
No. All right, we did say one more interception, right?
We do need a big pick six by Harrison
yeah.
Smith. Actually, you know what? I want to switch mine to Scene.
Lewisine?
Yeah, I would like to see him show up or Blackman. Like, we need something different. We
Yeah.
need, we need the
We
new
need
guard.
new.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. Welcome to the Vikings type
Yes.
situation.
Like, you're the
Yeah.
guy who we actually expect
Harrison
to show
passes
up.
the torch.
Yes.
Retires with grace at the end of the season in Las Vegas when we win the Super Bowl.
Oof, yeah, too much CTE there. Don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Are we doing Banter in the Desert?
Banter in the desert for the Super Bowl. No, where are we at?
Vegas.
It is Super Bowl Vegas.
It is so. It is the desert.
The real
so.
Banter in the desert again.
Yeah.
Back to it.
2.0. Banter in the Desert 2.0. It's great.
Yeah.
Did you go to Super
I
Bowl?
like that
last
hat
year?
on you.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good look for you.
Zubas is always a good look.
Yeah.
Like for most people.
Yeah.
Is it?
Put it, like I said, get one of those chalk lines.
Yeah.
Remember those?
No.
You remember the chalk lines?
No.
They had like literally artwork on the back. It was those little silky sports jackets.
No.
Oh, they go back when Zubas were around.
Really?
Yeah, chalk lines.
You guys are gonna go? Okay. All right. Cool.
Wow, look at Smith.
All right.
Where he's going? Okay. Good. All right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, gaslighting.
She's on the prowl.
Hey, how you doing?
Come on, horse collar.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the lighting's tough at that time.
Right.
If you go from full brightness to darkness.
Right.
I've been trying to figure that out.
You're right. You're just gonna run it out, huh?
Yeah. When shit was in the fam, then I say they got to run the football.
True. It's true.
And once they started running the football, they took.
That's
they
just
took
a way
over
to
the
kill
game.
us.
Just kill us.
Yeah.
Well, it's also like we have the best O line in the league. So, like, what are you doing? If you're trying to throw the ball every play and you guys are doing a good job defending the pass, you got to start running to keep everybody honest back there.
Well, and if you're going to go deep in the playoffs, you have to be the type of team that can, like, close teams like us out.
Right.
In
Running
this
the
Exactly
ball.
what they're doing.
Yeah. And when it's early in the game like that, how are you not running the ball if things aren't going your way in the passing game? Look at this. And DeAndre Swift is killing right now. I did say he's going to steal the job tonight.
You did.
He's definitely stealing that job.
He looks ready.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
It's first round talent, this guy.
He's got the whole look, everything.
Yeah.
The
he's
cocky 0 number.
fast as hell.
He's like all nervous about Monday. Like with like
Detroit drafted him to be the guy. He was a great fantasy guy too a couple of years ago. Last 2 years.
He didn't have a big fantasy. He was
He's
like high in the
he's
ranks.
gonna be big now. Yeah, he's gonna have big because he can catch.
Yeah.
He's a big pass receiver. So PPR leagues is huge.
They're just running all over us.
Rashad Penny. Yeah. They're gonna go deep to AJ Brown.
No.
They are.
No.
They are.
No.
Look,
A.J. Brown
he
still
makes
got
100
it.
He makes $100 million, so you got to keep him happy. He's a $100 million contract.
I haven't seen him tonight, right?
Yeah,
know,
he's
he's
been
been
really
quiet.
quiet. I'm playing.
Because
I'm
you
playing
got-
against him too.
What happens in a game
He
like
gets
this?
double teamed.
Or they'll put somebody over top of him because he's a killer, and usually he gets the best corner. He draws the best cornerback.
Yeah.
Every team has like a lockdown or of some sort. So AJ Brown will draw him. That's why Devontae Smith is wide open the whole time, and they're gonna sneak him out for a bomb eventually.
It's hard to watch this breakdown.
It's really hard.
Especially if you're not stopping the run, you're gonna have to bring a safety up in the box.
Yeah.
Perfect time to go deep to AJ.
So you got a few backs back there, huh?
Yeah, we got a good committee.
Wow.
We got a very good committee. Rashad Penny, for as good as he is, he was actually a healthy scratch last week. Just because they didn't want to travel with 4 running backs.
It's interesting to see the difference of a team like yours that does have like some depth to it,
Yeah, there's
where
a lot
they
of
can
depth.
keep on coming out and firing. We've had that a few times, but this year we do not have that type of depth.
What is it? Are you overpaying Cousins? Are you overpaying
Well, yes.
Jefferson? I mean,
We had no money this past year. Like we
Yeah.
were severely over cap. So that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of issues for sure, and then
So that really.
the coaches turnover too. Like I think the guys are, like we said before, are trying to settle into who are their guys to
Yeah.
lead their schemes.
Uh-huh.
And we certainly haven't figured that out on defense, and the offense just is what it is.
Yeah, we really got into some cap issues last season or in the off season.
yeah. He looks like a beer drinker, that guy.
Maybe that's part of our drinking game. All right, JJ's still in the zone.
Yeah, he's definitely in the zone.
Yeah.
He was in the
He's
zone
ready.
after that fumble, though, at the
Yeah.
end zone.
No, that's why we thought he was gonna come out and like
That's
absolutely crazy.
That's a game killer, though. To hand over 7 points like that to the other team. Dan Marino is a.
This is actually.
Did you ever see? Did you ever see that video of him doing a commercial?
What? No.
All right, they're trying to give Dan Marino like when you're doing a commercial, they have like the side
boom.
word here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're like trying to read it and do it, and he's like getting frustrated, and he says it, and they're like, "No," say like, "No." He goes, "I said it like that," and he gets like he's
This is like behind
he
the
gets all
scenes?
Pennsylvania. Yeah. He's like, "No, I said it
Really?
like that." No. He goes, "No, fuck it. No, keep rolling. We're gonna go again." And he just blurts some shit out. He goes, "There, you got it. We ain't doing it anymore. You got it. I just said it." Like it was so funny.
Well, Diva on
Hilarious.
set.
It was hilarious. So good. I might have to pull it off. Found it. I think I sent it to Swartzen actually.
Someone say Vikings.
We gotta love the Vikings, right? School
What's up,
Bikes,
guys?
baby.
Yes.
Let's go. School
Come talk
Bikes.
a little
Wow,
Viking
let's
shit.
go.
Come talk some Vikings.
I'm
Really?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need ya.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, come talk. Let's go. School Bikes, baby.
Gets better. It's so funny.
Here's your mic right there. It's standing up. Right here.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
You a Vikings fan? Huge Vikes fan.
I think
No, you can go. You can go.
I think King Kirko needs to get that ball off quicker.
Love to hear that.
He needs
Yeah.
to get it. He needs to just throw it away sometimes. Honestly,
That's a good take.
These sacks are killing us, and we can't have them. And these turnovers, they're absurd.
That's a good take.
He's killing my fantasy team right
I
now.
bet.
Oh, so you're a Vikings fan through fantasy?
No.
Okay.
That was just,
Me and Kirk
Yeah,
go
North
way back.
Dakota
All right,
State
I'm
fair.
gonna have you go just this way a little bit.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Are you from
Stay right
Minnesota?
there. Stay right there.
no.
North Dakota
I-
State.
Yeah.
Why are you
Yeah.
a Vikings
Committed.
fan?
What happened
No,
to Carson?
he
What happened
goes
to
to
Carson
Los
Wentz?
Angeles Valley
What?
Community
What
College.
happened to Carson Wentz?
I don't want to talk about it, man.
Yeah, I'm an Eagles fan. I don't want to talk
He's the
about
football manager for Los Angeles Valley Community College.
I am.
it.
Nice.
You are.
Yeah.
Love to
We
hear
got
it.
What's your
Inside?
mascot? What's your mascot?
We don't have one.
Wow,
No
that team.
mascot.
That team doesn't have
It's
much.
the Monarch, but like that's not a real mascot. The Vikings
No,
are a real mascot.
He's the mascot and the manager.
That's right. School.
Nice.
I
Yep.
know. I'm mad about this game. I'm not
So
happy.
you're just leaving.
I'll be talking to Kirk later.
You're gonna call Kirko.
I'm gonna call King Kirko.
Okay.
You know. See, that's a great play by their defense. But
What
the
do you-
linebackers can't hold Swift. They can't hold him down.
Nah, he's good.
It's bad.
He's good.
It's bad.
What are you
I know.
gonna say to
It's bad. I don't
Kirko
wanna
when you
hear
call
it.
him?
I'm
We
gonna
have a
tell
really
him
good
he needs
offensive
to lock in.
line.
Or needs to retire, man.
Lock in or retire. I love that.
I need it.
Yeah. Like,
Like,
put it all on the
He
line.
might take Aaron Rodgers.
No. No, you're not.
Injured Aaron Rodgers would throw better.
Wait, are we? Is that the entire season? 0-2. There's 7. Oh my God.
I'm waiting for Sanders. When does he come out? I'd take for
Oh,
Sanders.
you guys are gonna lose the Lions this week, so.
The Seahawks are losing every game. Every game.
Yeah,
Them and
Seahawks,
the
that's a
Cardinals.
horrible franchise, in
Really?
my opinion.
If there's a Seahawks Cardinals game, both teams are losing.
I know, but the Seahawks play the Lions this week. It's not
Okay,
good
we
for
have to
us.
go
Why
get
do
ice
Seahawks
cream. Thank you
have
for
every
your
We have to
time.
go
See
get
ya.
ice cream. Thank
God
you,
bless
guys.
you all. We
Thank
love
for
you.
coming on.
What's this called?
See you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it all?
Purple Banter on YouTube, Twitter, all of it. Purple Banter.
Love it. Love it.
Love it.
Vikings Banter. What's your name?
I'm Oliver.
Oliver.
You're a
Thanks
great
for coming
man.
on.
We respect your loyalty. School
Good.
Bikes.
Good to meet you guys. Nice. And that is
That is the new Barney's Beanry, everyone.
That's why you're out here at Barney's Beanry. People are getting jazzed up, coming from outside to inside, just trying to get in their cars.
so that's not Generation Z, is it?
I think so.
There's more people from Z on the spectrum than from.
It's been tough years, though.
there-
School Bikes, love to
there's
hear
more
it.
Generation Z on the spectrum than there is my generation. 'Cause, I was what?
You're-
What's your-
How old are you?
we're millennials.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm 42, so I'm a cusp. I'm a millennial now.
And you're saying it's sliding?
Yeah, I think the lower we go down, the more spectrum, of like Asperger's or something, is going on for the younger generation. That's
And
all
it's
I gotta
because
say.
you have.
They're better at math. That's all I'm giving compliments out here, people. I'm giving compliments.
Well,
out.
because they're always adding up
they
their
know how to.
followers.
Yes, they yell and they're good at
Christ.
math.
Yeah.
Am I
That's
getting
right.
canceled tonight?
Yes. There's a lot of I think their moms are on Adderall. That's the problem.
Moms are on Adderall,
Moms
kids are on
Adderall.
Molly's.
Yeah.
On the Molly's.
Yes.
Actually, they don't even
Molly's
drink. They
good,
just
though.
go on. They're just all
Molly's
shrooms.
good.
They're all shroom kids.
Well, we like
good.
those.
I like shrooms.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
like those.
yeah, I
nice.
mean, we are in West Hollywood. No one
You know?
drinks. Everyone just takes shrooms all day.
That's
Yeah.
true. Oh my
AJ Brown.
God.
There's AJ Brown.
That's
There's a
right.
flag, though. There's a flag. There's a flag. Penny? You gotta be kidding me.
Trade him.
Trade him. Here's a dad joke. Trade him for pennies. Trade Penny for a penny. Look, they're laughing out there. It was a horrible joke, guys.
AJ's coming back.
What the fuck?
Yeah, every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
No. Every Thursday for any game.
Are you fans for whoever? So you just pick one of the two teams, or are you actual Vikings?
No, we're actually Vikings fans.
Talk shit about the other teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And bring another.
We all
fan,
can't flip-flop.
bring another-
Yeah, but we always have
We
a
don't
guest
have
from
it
the
in us.
fandom that's a part of the game.
Yeah.
I agree.
I love that.
Immediately.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yes. We needed that. Yes, I agree.
That's right.
We needed it. Here comes
Get 'em.
again.
Get him.
Here comes again. It's up. Oh my God! What happened there? Throw a flag. God damn
I
it.
know. I
He's
don't
mad.
see anything. All right.
He's mad. He's mad. He's dropping.
Oh, yeah,
dime.
cornerback go down. Evans is out.
I told you we were gonna go deep to him.
He kind of looks like DJ Metcalf there. Oh, did he just blow his knees out?
Yeah, that's early. He's early there. You can't tackle him. He tackled him.
Yeah, that's bad.
There's no penalty? There's no penalty there? That was clearly pass interference.
That was bad.
Clearly.
That was bad. We'll give you that.
Was I a little rough on that kid? A little rough on him.
It's fine.
It's not looking good.
It's just live.
It's fine. They just gave out too many vaccines back in it. You know, the kids, there's more vaccines
I
now.
got the same. Don't you think I got the same?
No, I think there's more now.
Really?
Yeah, it's a stat that I saw on Instagram, so it must be true.
That's
From like
true.
a red,
From like a
a right-wing conspiracy,
Definitely.
you know,
true.
page that for some reason I follow, but I'm liberal. I'm the most anti-liberal liberal there is.
This could be a long season for the Vikes.
It really could. To answer our little fans question, no, we are not tanking for Caleb Williams.
No, I would rather if I would tank for anybody, it'd be Travis Hunter or Sanders. I don't know when those guys are going to come off of the draft, but the whole Colorado football team I'd tank for right now. Love to see it.
Yeah,
Big Buffs guy
big
now.
story right now.
Yeah, I'm fully on the whole like Deion Sanders train. Everything that's happening there.
It's nice. Like it.
Good for them.
I mean, people forget how good he was as a pro, though. You know.
Yeah.
Do they?
Like, I mean, some people do. They're like shocked. Deion Sanders, like he
Yeah,
was
but
great.
that doesn't necessarily always translate into coaching, which I guess is the point here.
Maybe the NFL, but college kids, you should be
listen.
able
Yeah.
to get them.
But not. I mean.
It
guess
would
if
be
you think
knowledge,
of,
yeah.
like-
I wouldn't be a denier of him until I do think his mentality in the pros would be more difficult than in college. But he's
I'm
a
not saying it's a good
perfect
transition to
college
pro.
coach.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything you
They're
ever
buying
want.
in. He knows enough that nobody else knows more than him on the field. You know what I mean?
There was one of the reporters asked him this week about Travis Hunter. They're like, "How do you know he is him?" And he's like, "Because I used to be him." And he was like, "I can see me in this kid,
Right.
and I actually know how to coach this person because no one knew how to coach me. I had to put it on myself." I'm like, "I get it.
Yeah.
It's real. It's a
Yeah.
different type of talent."
Yeah. And God, he was such a fantastic baseball player.
Just athlete, right? Just
He was
all
great.
around.
He hit like he was a great baseball player. If he actually put his time into it, he could have been a real great baseball player. He had really good numbers. They're just gonna keep giving. They're just keep going. AJ, get out of there! You're gonna get hurt, man.
An ankle, maybe. No,
High ankle sprain.
just something. Not. I don't want anything bad. Just something to pull you out of the game.
They're forcing it now. They're trying to really go to AJ. Just run the ball. Get him next week. Yeah, it's stupid. How do they not call that pass interference there? I just don't.
Yeah, that was not great. I'm not gonna lie.
Insane.
Oh, there we go.
All right, no hands in the face.
It did look a little face
Yeah,
mask
it
there for a
He
second.
grabbed his helmet.
Daniil Hunter, that's my guy.
This is so dumb. They got out of field goal range now. This is so stupid.
Yeah, let's see the replay on this.
Wow, he just kind of like got to wait for him there.
He did. There's no face.
He didn't even have to
Yeah, he
bull
let
rush
him
him.
go. It was
Yeah.
unintentional. He let
I
him
guess
go.
he was just his whole stance was like, don't let him go outside.
Yeah.
I just like.
Keep him inside.
I don't understand what they were thinking there. They took themselves out of field goal range.
I mean, this
What a
is
waste.
really the time we got to do something crazy. You got to be a
This is-
spark.
Again, we said all game, but it has to be JJ time. Has to be.
Yeah. Your team's focused though. They're still in the playbook about it. They're ready to roll.
I mean, they got some shit to clean up. That's for sure.
Who do you guys have next week?
Tampa?
Tampa?
I think we might have Tampa.
I feel like you guys don't have that hard of a schedule this year.
No, it's really hard.
Is it?
Yeah, real hard.
I mean, it should be.
Yeah, it's a hard schedule. We pull it up.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
Ooh, the Citizens app is pure entertainment, though, in LA.
It is, but I don't like that now you can't see the comments unless you pay for it.
Oh, that's stupid.
It's so dumb. The comments are the best part about Citizen.
Yeah.
Madison, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, Tampa next week. I was going to go to that game.
Okay.
Because Tampa's so great this time of year. The weather, anyway.
Is it really?
Well, the
Isn't it hurricane season?
salt water. Yeah, but the salt waters.
You're
like.
going to Tampa for next week?
Nah, I was going to. The flights were so cheap.
Really?
They were, yeah.
Because there's a hurricane? Uh-oh.
Ah,
KJ!
footsteps.
Oh, my
You heard
God.
footsteps.
KJ?
Yeah. It's not a bad kill.
All right, the Buccaneers, Commanders, and the Rams.
Seriously.
Little maple syrup. Oh,
God.
yeah, you betcha.
All right, so we have the AFC East, which is hard.
Okay.
So that's a pro wide receiver,
so
huh?
we do have the Buccaneers, Commanders, and the Rams, which are fairly easy,
Yes.
right? The Jets.
Jets now.
The Jets without Rodgers. Boom, he's hurt. Ah.
Go, JJ. Go.
Go, go.
There we go.
Cool. But then we got the Dolphins, Dallas,
hard, okay.
Commanders, no, but Dolphins hard, Dallas tough,
Chiefs,
KC,
Bills,
Niners,
Yeah.
Cowboys again.
Ooh, the back. Who's hurt?
That 5-game stretch is the hardest stretch of anyone.
Oh, man, who's that?
I don't know. His last name is going to be Stretcher.
They have to
TV
have a really
timeout,
good record
too.
going into that stretch because that stretch,
Yeah, that's
they
right.
might lose a game or two there.
Yeah. This shit freaks me out. The creator.
Yeah, it's
Uda.
Yeah, I feel like pretty soon we're there, you know, where the Illuminati just has a lot of robots working for them.
Where is the hub of the Illuminati in Los Angeles?
The hub?
Yeah, like where's like the clubhouse?
I don't know.
You don't? You've been in LA long enough. You don't know?
The hub of
The clubhouse. What's the clubhouse of the Illuminati?
I would
in Los
have to probably say the Kardashian Malibu house.
You think?
No,
Are they?
I
No.
don't think they're in it. They were actually asked if they were. Somebody asked them
No,
if they
no.
were. Yeah.
I don't know. If
I
they
don't
are.
think so. I think you're. Oh, I know.
All right. This is the clubhouse of the Illuminati in Los
The
Angeles.
clubhouse.
We're getting
which I want
inside
no
knowledge
parts of.
here.
All right. Can we all have an answer here?
What's the question?
The clubhouse of the Illuminati.
Yeah,
in
like
Los
who is like the most obvious answer of
No,
where
I want to know like what place in LA.
Ellen DeGeneres' house.
That's like okay.
Where the Illuminati's house is?
No, like the clubhouse. Like what's like the mascot?
Where they
clubhouse?
hang
What's
out?
the Barney's Beanry of?
Oh, the Barney's Beanry of it.
Ooh, well, I think like the Illuminati's probably up in like Big Sur kind of stuff.
Really?
Or maybe Encino.
Yeah, maybe
Right?
Yeah, or Ventura.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think
Like they're right around Hollywood, but they're not like in it.
Yeah, Bel Air.
Because like they need to move in and out without being seen.
Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara would be a perfect Illuminati spot. Yeah.
You know where they're not? In Orange County.
No.
with the Trump parades and Trump boats down there.
Oh, the cart's out. Fuck.
Yeah, they're up in maybe Santa Barbara. A lot of fires out there. Suspect.
Yeah.
Direct energy
I would
weapon.
like, or like Ojai. Like, you know,
I love
something like
Ojai.
Ojai.
snuck in it.
Yeah,
You know?
Ojai, definitely.
You can get a lot done. You can bury bodies
Yes,
in and
yes.
out. Still bougie enough. Lots of
Definitely
land.
can have like big parties for the owl. What's the owl god's name?
What's
I don't
that?
know. I don't know much about that.
There's an owl god that they pray to.
Oh,
I forget his name. It's kind of cool.
no, but you're actually you're not talking Illuminati. Then you're talking about up in San Francisco.
No, who's the owl god that there's an owl god.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you.
Okay. You gotta watch Alex Jones a little more.
I don't watch him at all.
Alex Jones.
No, but
crazy.
that's
Crazy.
up in that's almost more around Napa
Yeah.
when they're doing all that stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Like the devil worship and shit.
Where they the government comes together. What do you call it? What's the name of the place? I can't figure it out.
Can't think of it. I don't know. Thanks.
Oh, Bohemian Grove.
Bohemian Grove. Yes.
Yeah, that's up by
I have
San
no
Francisco.
idea what
San
that is.
Francisco. So it's California.
Yeah.
It's a place where
That's not
people
weed, though.
get together and they worship an owl god.
Really?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Is that real?
It's real.
Yeah, no, that's a real. Like that's not
Oh,
actually.
I almost picked it.
Okay.
Almost picked it.
Yeah, that is like.
No, yeah,
threading the
that's
needle.
it's not actually.
Threading
That's not a
the
conspiracy
needle.
theory at all. That's a real one.
I forget the owl god's name though. It's good defense, Slay. He had his hand on the ball. It's crazy. He had his hand on the ball.
Any other receiver would have been picked off, but Jade.
Yeah, it was a good catch. Come on, D-line. Hassan Reddick's been quiet.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not
he tipped
what we
it, baby.
want. That's not what we want. Who the fuck is 84 now? Who did we give? Remember when we?
I hate it when it's Irv Smith.
I know, but who is it now?
boy.
It shouldn't be anybody.
I agree.
I guess summer's over.
We-
It gets chilly out now.
I know. I brought a jacket.
Happened that quick.
I always bring a jacket. Last week I was wearing like fall gear and
Yeah.
I was sweaty the entire time. It's not great. Not
Yeah, it
cute.
was hot last week. It's so conflicting. Like everyone's talking about this, how hot it was this summer. We
didn't
did
really
not.
think it was.
Not here. It was definitely under the norm. Come on, get him.
There you go.
And then they're also talking about we're in a drought, but it just rained so much. I don't understand. We're being lied to.
Well, we're only in a drought because we can't contain the water. It has nothing to do with like the amount of rain.
Yeah, we
It's
just don't.
because-
We don't know how to manage it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just let it go in the ocean or whatever.
See that hat that big KOC's wearing? It's kind of cute.
But they have those machines that turn salt water into fresh water.
Right. So we're good.
Why are we not? Yeah. Why is there a
We're
problem?
good, right? Water your
Oh, there's that pass rush caving in. Ooh, he's wide open. These backups, man, getting beat up today. Where is the adjustment? Yeah, why are you late? Why are you still late?
Huh? What's that?
Oh, that one's still missing. Okay. I was like, I thought they pulled all of them, like a wrap.
Here comes Josh Sweat, baby.
Oh.
Oh my God, what happened?
That's why we love KJ.
Blown coverage.
That's why we love KJ.
Oh man, he was a second away.
School, baby. Everybody should pick up KJ Osborne. Because he's the truth.
Don't listen to the broadcaster earlier. Nobody listened.
Rush. He almost. Oh.
Look at that run.
Wow.
Just seconds.
Amazing.
Seconds away. Ending his life.
Skol Vikings, let's win this game. Skol Vikings, honor your name. Let's get a first down, then get a touchdown. Rock 'em, sock 'em. Fight, 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 fight. Skol Vikings, run up the score. You hear us yell for more. V-I-K-I-N-G-S. Skol Vikings, let's go.
Look, can we edit that song? Can we?
We'd love to hear it.
Look.
That's Philly style, baby.
Can we just rock 'em, sock 'em?
Rock 'em, sock 'em.
Rock 'em, sock 'em.
It's a throwback. It's old school. It's good old
the
days.
1920s? Yeah. See, we're going to rock 'em and sock 'em, see?
Yes, it's wholesome. It's fun.
Rock 'em, sock 'em, eh?
Yeah.
Show 'em now.
It's not some
Rock 'em,
Doja Cat
sock
stuff.
'em.
This is nice, wholesome family entertainment.
Yes.
All right. Wholesome.
Yeah.
I like how KJ thought that we made that up.
Yeah.
Rock 'em and sock 'em, fellas.
Rocking them, socking them.
She's wearing tubas.
But we're back now. I love to see it.
Can you imagine if that JJ touchdown was not a turnover? We'd be in it.
Yeah, we're in it though.
We're in it.
You feel concerned?
Yeah, I'm concerned. Heavily. Well, look, honestly, our secondary's all backups right now. Half backups, secondary.
You're secondary?
Yeah, right now. Yeah. 2 guys are hurt. Our starting corner, Bradbury,
Okay.
hurt last week, and our starting safety, hurt. So, I'm not that concerned moving forward since it is our backups
Yeah.
There we go.
early in the year.
Yeah, but you just
D-line
said,
looks great, so I'm happy with them.
you just said the second half of your schedule is like outrageous, and you kind of have to go full. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Didn't mean to poke you. Or did I? What was that now?
The second half of your schedule is extremely difficult, so all of these games are really, really important for you guys to have a
Yeah.
nice little play,
Yeah.
especially if Dallas is going to be who Dallas seemed to be.
Defense looks really good.
They look really good.
Yeah.
I
Micah Parsons
personally
is
am like
awesome.
kind of a Dak hater, so
Yeah, well, here's the thing about Dallas. In the playoffs, they're not going to show up.
right.
Yeah,
But that doesn't matter if you can't get there.
they're going to get there.
You.
We're going to get there.
All right.
I mean,
All right.
yeah. I mean, they didn't have to do anything except run the ball tonight. That's enough to make it get you to playoffs. But, you know, there are some things to clean up. And one is Jalen Hurts going to stay healthy?
True.
That's a big question.
Yeah.
Because he's running around like the old Jalen Hurts, which he's still a young guy, but he's not
But not
he's
well.
moving gingerly.
Yeah.
So he's got to start running the football.
He did get up a little tender.
Yeah, I know he's a threat, but you don't need him as a threat right now when you got, unless there's a gimme, just give the ball to the running back. Put the game away. See?
Got a new crew rolling in. Patio of Barney's Beanry here.
So Swift finish this game out. You think this is what we need?
That's what I would do. You know, stop trying to just make your prima donna wide receivers happy, who I love, and you know, you knew they were going to do that last drive. They're like, oh, let's.
That's right, Skull Vikes. That's.
Well, you didn't think it was going to happen when they had the ball at the 30.
That's all we need to see. Kirk O'Chains.
They're going to give the ball back to you guys, and you're going to score. Go down.
If Kirk wins this, he's going to have chains on the flame tonight. It's going to be sick.
So many chains. So many chains.
This is it. You guys are trying to lock down the receivers. You're just giving us the run.
Yeah.
It's like, there's no way. You can't leave Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown one-on-one coverage.
Right.
You got to give them some help or something. Just give DeAndre Smith the ball.
Just do something dumb, Philly. Philly style.
Do something dumb. Like last drive. That's what we did. We gave up a sack when we were in field goal range to put the game away.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a field goal kicker who just kicked a 61-yard field goal, and then you took a sack on 3rd and 23.
And we love to see it.
When you don't need to take any more sacks.
That's absolutely right. And that's how you do it. That's how you're losing Super Bowls and everything.
Philly style.
Yeah.
That was a low blow.
I was rooting for you guys last Super Bowl. I'm not going to lie.
My nephew was hilarious. 6 years old, this kid. Jalen Hurts, we're driving. We're going to win the game. It's 14-0. We're definitely scoring on that drive if he doesn't fumble. Give the ball back for a touchdown. The scoop and score. So when that happens.
All right, let's go.
I'm at my brother's house watching the game.
This plays for the game.
You're in Philly?
Yes, Jersey. 6-year-old brother. I mean,
that's all we need.
Nephew,
this plays for the game.
Takes his jersey off.
Thanks, Carol.
Pulls his jersey over his head.
That's right.
You know, screaming.
Well, it's scripted.
Fucking
NFL
bullshit,
scripted. We all know that.
Flipping out, right?
They're nothing but directors.
And his aunt goes, Jalen Hurts, you suck.
Are the
And he
NFL
turns around,
writers
"Don't
on
talk
strike?"
about my quarterback like that. It
still feels scripted to me.
Get out of my house. He threw her out of the house. Yeah. There it is. A.J. Brown, baby. First down.
Rolling ankle, eh?
Here's what happened. See? You had to respect the run, and now you can't double up A.J. Brown like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's who's going to finish the game out for us. It's like,
well, yeah.
You go Swift.
Once you
A.J.
stack the
Brown,
box up,
some dicey.
You got to play him soft a little bit. Yeah, you put a linebacker. That's what you have to do.
Wait, we had a lineman out there with him?
Coaching-wise, you got to stick to the basics. Look, that's wide.
Oh,
Look
God.
at that. Oh, baby. He's going. He's going.
Metellus.
He's going, baby.
Anything.
Ooh. There he is. Earned that job tonight. He went for what, $130 right there?
That hurts.
He earned the job tonight.
That's a dagger.
He's going in
It's a real
he's gonna be an
dagger.
all-pro running back this year. He's going to be an all-pro. Yeah, breakaway speed. He finds the lanes. Look at that lane.
Harrison Smith, a missed tackle.
Found that lane. He missed 3 guys missed tackles there.
That was why he was my kill.
That's why he's the kill.
That's true. That's true. That's an arm tackle, too. They teach you in high school, get your head across.
And he used to be a thumper.
Get your head across.
His nickname's the Hitman. There's nothing Hitman about that.
He's not. His head's not in the game.
No,
That's
he's just
early.
old.
That's early. Get your head. Break down your feet. Get your head across.
Oh, my God.
But he's got to be careful for his head now. That's the thing. All the scans. Is this your wedge?
No, it's too far for a wedge. They're gonna be ballsy here and stupid and probably gonna throw it to AJ Brown.
Is it only like a 7-inch wedge?
JJ's pissed.
Like you can't do a 3-yard wedge?
When you need a
See,
yard.
This is what I don't like about this pissed off JJ is that like this is trade me JJ type situation where you're like he's not seeing
Right.
long term ability with
Like
his
we should
franchise.
force him the ball. I have no problem with like
Well, that's what we did last
Cousins
season.
forcing him.
That's
the,
what we did
Yeah,
last
but they forced
season.
it to KJ, not JJ.
No, I'm saying last season.
Oh yeah,
Last season we and that's when we got started to get going.
you got to force the ball to him. We got to have the Moss rule going with him.
He had those incredible catches. That's how all of that happened last season.
Yeah, he was like the first guy in everybody's board.
I
One of them.
know.
Yeah. And that goes back to Cousins too. He's such a numbers guy as well.
Right.
You got a numbers quarterback
Right.
passer you're throwing him. Look, they're going to throw A.J. Brown. He's one-on-one right there. This is typically where Hurts can keep it, too, but I don't trust him here.
Man.
Oh, look at that move. That cut was nasty. That was sick.
That hurts.
Yeah.
That was a sick cut. DeAndre Swift is the real deal.
Yeah, they're going to be talking about him tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was the thing today. Like, he's the lead guy today. That was the big
This is
storyline.
his moment.
What I wanted to see anyway. I wanted to see a lot of matchups. How your O-line's going to do against the rookies, Jalen Carter, the big-time interior guys. And I wanted to see Justin Jefferson showed up against Slay today. You know,
He did.
I wanted to see that matchup. That's a good back and forth. DeAndre Swift definitely wanted to see what he was going to do.
I will say I am.
I'm just confused how our defensive back shut down A.J. Brown so far.
Well, here's
It's
the
kind
thing.
of bizarre to me. We're
Because-
not that good.
Well, I mean, it's not that hard when you put your number one corner, whoever that is, and then you put a safety on top. You know?
Yeah.
He's not
That's why, like, Swift
he's not
can get away
getting
with it.
man coverage. He's getting, A.J. Brown always has help.
Smith's out.
Also, he did have a touchdown in his hands, and the guy grabbed the back of his jersey in the end zone. I mean, that was 6 points taken off the board.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
That was not great.
That was a good turning point in the game
And-
for sure when we lost
yeah.
that.
And you're giving the
Daniil's
ball.
pissed. He's done. Like, kill him. See ya. Bye. We're done.
So
Done
everything
with
we
Daniil. Done with Harrison.
kind of wanted to see. We wanted to see Jefferson, and Jefferson gave us a big game, and he gave a
How many yards
touchdown
did he
back.
have?
He
I was
gave
on the wrong side of this 21-35.
He gave. I did.
Well,
yeah,
we kind
I
of
know.
knew that.
It's what we said. Yeah.
No, I was just on the wrong side of it.
You were on the wrong side.
I thought this was the way the game was going to
That's,
go.
that's what I said. I said I like the score.
Yeah.
It's just on the other side.
Yeah. We could have flipped it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We've lost this game. Philly hasn't won it.
Well, fumbling the ball, crossing the goal line is something you never want to do.
We've had to take away every single quarter this year so far, right? Or at least
You mean a giveaway?
a giveaway, yeah.
Yeah. You did. I don't know if you gave the ball away in the fourth quarter.
JJ.
Huh?
Did you give the ball away this half? Not this half.
Yeah. Yeah.
First half, you had like 2 or 3 turnovers.
Yeah,
Yes.
Kirk got
Fumble.
Fumble.
JJ was first half.
Yeah, they were all in the first half.
They
I
were
think you
all
had
the
3
first half.
turnovers. You had the punt.
Kirk getting strip sacked. What's
You had the punt. You had a strip
Yeah,
sack,
that
and
was
then the
for
goal.
sure.
line. Yeah.
First half.
It's hard to recover from that.
Oh, I mean, KJ's got to just be done.
Like,
Very hard to recover.
it's every other play.
I gotta pee again.
Go for it.
Why would you still throw at him?
Where do you think he is?
Bader? Bader's in Arizona.
What's up? Oh my God! All right, that was a good catch.
See, why wouldn't you just force it to him like all
And
the time like
let's
that?
not. Right.
It doesn't matter if he's covered. He's still going to come up with
He's gonna
it.
figure it out.
Like he's just totally draped over there and still brings it down.
Ooh. All right, Kirk.
Something.
All right, Madison.
A holding call. Oh, throw a flag.
There's a flag.
We need a little extra there. That's on us.
A little something, something.
I like how today started out like 90 degrees. Now it's
That's Los Angeles. I have a jacket packed in my bag. Always.
it doesn't cool down in Orange County really. Overnight?
Really?
No, not really.
Well, you're a little internal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But so I guess so are you here.
You would think, but somehow
It
it's
always
different.
gets cold
It's
here.
something different, yeah.
Yeah. First and 20. Let's go. Love to see it. Ooh, Who's 32?
Oh, Chandler, Ty Chandler. We're not even trying at this point.
No. Yeah, they look defeated. They look gassed. Oh my God, Madison. I'm playing against him. So
That was technically on Kirk, though.
Yeah, I was a little high.
I don't think our season is done. This is a big time for the team to turn around and be like, who do we want to be? Because we have kept up to them. We've just had such crucial errors.
But that has been
That's been us for like 2 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every single time it's like we beat ourselves in so many different areas.
Come on, Hawk.
Gotta get that.
Too little, too late, guys.
Yeah. Obviously they're going for it.
You got to throw it up, though. You got to end zone this thing.
Okay.
We're acting like they're only up by 7, though. It's like we have to like
We
throw
gotta,
this
like,
thing.
roll. What's up?
Yeah, if we were going for a field goal, this would be great, but this is not what's happening.
Hugs in the crowd. They're giving it hugs out there. Warm, silky, smooth.
Oh,
Come on, get his fucking ass. Football coach, you say, you deliver him his lunch. Yeah. And when you're in man coverage, he said he runs he cuts inside, you got him, he cuts outside. Don't leave his side. If he goes in the woods and takes a shit, you wipe his ass.
This is your boys club football team?
No, this was college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we ran a Navy's defense, 3-4. Steelers kind of run that. Multiple 3-4. Yeah, it was
I had a big Steelers
crazy.
fan as my 4th through 8th grade football coach.
Really?
4th grade, we were losing at halftime on our first game. And the coach comes, and this is like when all the parents are like right on the sidelines with you, right? It's 4th grade.
Right.
They're like serving your parents come and give you a sandwich at halftime.
Sandwich.
And like a little like PB&J.
Yeah.
It's 4th grade
Something
football.
for
Your
energy.
team's like
Yeah, we
right.
used to get
Your family's
Snickers.
right with the players.
You need something for energy.
He comes screaming at halftime and saying, "We're gonna come out here at halftime. We're gonna nuke them all and let God sort them out."
Nuke them all. I like that. Nuke them all like God, sort them out. That's good.
4th grade, first game.
Yeah.
Guy was passionate.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
There's something beautiful about, Little League football coaches that just their
Like
whole
almost
life.
having strokes
Oh.
on the sideline, just screaming.
I've seen some shit in the neighborhood. Trust me.
He was that
Some
guy.
shit. My one friend's dad, Mr. Ron Hill. Oh boy, he was a Golden Glove boxer.
Love that.
Oh yeah.
Philly style.
Oh yeah.
The craziest parents for us were always in the hockey games.
Hockey
Hockey parents.
Hockey parents are
well,
crazy.
that's real in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yes.
We had one of the dads come and choke
Oh
him.
my God.
There it is. That was a strip too. He just didn't fumble it. That was earned.
So we had a kid after a hockey game basically screw up our game like that. His dad came in after the game and choked him out,
Oh my God! Like rear naked.
grabbed his neck and put him up
Oh,
against
no
the
way,
wall
yeah.
in the locker room. Just came in the locker room.
Another player, or another coach, another.
He
dad?
did it to his son.
His son.
Just a little child abuse in
That's
a little
fucking
Minnesota
lame.
hockey.
That's lame.
Oh, it was psycho.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Holy
Yeah.
Why did
shit.
you choke him out? Not because something he said for a performance.
Performance based.
Wow.
Yeah. We just love our hockey.
No,
Yeah.
that guy's like dealing with
I don't think
some-
he's gonna play well though after he gets
Oh no, his
choked
kids
out.
actually played well.
After he
Yeah,
got
but
choked
did,
out.
did they do anything?
Did he have a bad attitude out
Did
there?
he even play college hockey?
If it was an attitude problem, I co-sign.
Holy shit. Parenting tips.
If my kid's got an attitude problem,
Like,
listen,
don't you think
motherfucker.
KJ's mom needs to
Change
walk
your
around in the
attitude out
locker
there.
room and just like put a hand on him tonight?
Maybe.
Yeah, if he's playing like a wimp, maybe he's gotta put some.
It was the most aggressive thing I've ever seen in my life. I'd never seen child abuse before.
No. Go to Philly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's child abuse everywhere.
That's why y'all are so great.
Yeah.
That's it is. Yeah, it's why.
That's why you like to punch each other.
Yeah.
It's always a little bit of child abuse in every single Philly cheesesteak, right?
Yes. It's
Oh, you get
one of
an
their
Eagles fan
famous
right
steaks.
there.
Yeah, Eagles fans just coming to gloat.
What's up, Eagle?
Look at them.
Look at that. That's good defense.
It's not. It's a football podcast. You want to come?
Philly style.
You want to get on the mic?
Philly style.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Look at his shirt. Oh,
Look
he's
at
pulling
that.
out the
Nice.
license.
Where you from?
Oh, we have Is this?
Ryan Adam from 1728 Ellsworth Street.
Just doxing him.
All right, my bad. Where
South Philly.
all right,
Is
South
there
Philly.
real-
I'm from the Northeast. I'm from Frankfurt. Yeah, but I'm from Frankfurt. Bridge Street. Yeah, I live right by the L. Bridge
From
Street.
South Philly.
Bridge Street. Let's talk.
Get on a mic.
Yeah, well, my friends are Vikings. You got Gary himself? His cousin?
Are we gonna die tonight?
Borbeck in the Boulevard?
It's always
Boy,
dicey out here. Barney's Beanry late night.
Borbeck in the Boulevard. Yeah.
Are they speaking English?
I went to Archbishop Ryan. Me, catcher.
I'm just surprised y'all are communicating. You guys have a different dialect.
Yeah, that was like a whole other language.
Philly just has a
I did
different
play
dialect.
football. How am I a fraud? What is how am I a fraud?
Because you're sitting next to an enemy.
Yeah, they brought me on here. What are you talking?
That's
How
not
am I
Philly
a
style.
fraud?
That's not Philly style.
What are you?
It's not. No, that's Philly style. You're a fucking fraud.
You're
I would
get the.
never fucking sit in this motherfucker all the time.
I own this place. I own this place. Yes. Jimmy Walsh. That's my name. From Frankfurt.
Everybody in fucking Philadelphia.
Nobody.
is fucking Walsh.
Yeah.
Put you on the
Phil-
fucking horn right now.
Get on. It's right there. Get on there. Get on there. Right there. Get on. It's not my.
He said you're a fraud. You're a fraud.
You're a fucking fraud. Jimmy Walsh. Well, then you're not a fraud.
We should be happy.
No, they're not. I got to. It's not my banner.
I would never sit at a fucking table with the Vikings.
They're friends of mine. What do you want me to do about it?
Give a fuck if they're-
My best friends are from Minnesota.
Hi, nice to meet you, Brian. Right?
Hey, love to see it. Love to see it.
You're a fucking fraud. You're a fraud. You're a fraud.
Philly style.
That's the funniest thing that's happened.
This is live from Barney's Beanery. We're out here at the beautiful Santa Monica
What kind
Boulevard.
of drugs is he on?
Oh my god, that was amazing. Do we have all of that on camera? My god.
I did-
We certainly do.
Holy shit. So,
My name's Jimmy Walsh. I'm Jimmy Walsh.
so Jimmy Walsh is a
You don't know
fraud.
me. I'm from Frankfurt. I'm Jimmy Walsh.
I mean, it wouldn't have been good if I whipped his ass on camera, would it?
I thought you
People
really
would
guys
love
were gonna
it.
fight after a while.
The assault would have been.
Oh my god, that was
It'd be in HD.
amazing.
Anyway.
We love
We're
to see
clipping
it.
that out. Like, so, that was amazing. I'm crying. That was the best thing.
That's
I've
why
seen
you
all-
keep them rolling.
That guy hates himself.
Yeah, what?
He hates himself.
But Philly people hate themselves. That's the thing.
Yeah, but
that's
I
part
don't.
of the bit.
Have you seen him before here?
I never seen him in my life. No.
He was really nice to us.
Actually, you know what's funny though? So when we were putting this up, she was like, "Oh, Jimmy's not gonna like
I
that."
did.
She's like, "He might not even sit at this table."
I don't give a fuck.
I just know Eagles fans, you know.
It's your podcast. Do whatever you want.
Well, Philly style. The Boo Bird's still coming at you.
I hear them.
That was amazing.
I mean, Yeah.
So that's growing up in Philly, huh?
That's normal.
That guy probably got his ass kicked every fucking day. No, that's not normal. Usually you get punched in the mouth for acting like that. Honestly.
Right.
You would.
Right.
You get hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
Those Philly cheesesteaks just got a different type of
Well,
grease in them, I'll tell you.
Probably too old to be doing that right now, but we'll have fun with that guy.
Yeah.
He was
oh my
fun.
God, he
It
was
was
fun.
entertaining.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was everything we
I
needed.
wonder if he got kicked out of inside.
Maybe.
He might have got kicked out.
Probably.
Yeah.
I would assume.
Because he already had an attitude problem.
Yeah, he was kind of pissed. You guys are winning. He's like really pissed.
And he's not watching the game,
No,
which tells
but
you
you're a
something.
fraud. You know.
Yeah.
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 Ooh, that's.
All we need is a pick six. Are those real fireworks? I couldn't tell if those are graphics.
Those are graphics, right?
Don't they kind of look real?
Yeah, but they wouldn't play them during
couldn't
the
do it
game.
yet, right?
Yeah, no.
They are pretty good, though. They look real to me. Only Philly would do, like, fireworks at 1 minute left, and they're only up 6 before the kneel. They got to kick the ball. Let's go. School Vikes, baby. We're in this. Don't worry, Vikes fans. This is not over.
Who
I don't
scored?
see no big girl singing.
Who scored? So we missed that whole thing.
Yeah,
Nope.
we totally.
Who scored?
scored? Who scored? Anyone? Our Vikings fan in the front. Who scored? No, I know, but like before, when this was all going down, there's Hawkinson. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Hawkinson just scored. Yeah. We got to watch that walk in. Let's go. This is the game, baby. What?
What? Delay a game?
Do we get that time back?
All right, Kirk.
So they lose their down and we just get the ball at like, dude, we're kind of in a spot. Yo, JJ, let's go. I love to see it and we're here for it. How would they kick it? You should lose your. That's right. Was it? I thought it was 4th down. They should lose that down. Your kicker looks like a quarterback.
Is that Sippos, the punter? Yeah. So you guys got no timeouts?
But it was 4th down. I don't know how they don't just lose that down.
Dude, our late game management's been horrendous. Did the same thing against New England. Like bad management at the end of the game.
This just looks like a classic JJ type of night. Kirk to JJ. That's why the Kirk O'Chain's going to be on the plane.
Well, guys, you
Who's
got
back?
Fucking bomber.
He's gonna. It's returnable.
Why would you Powell?
Oh,
You don't need to do anything.
Oh.
Don't try to be a hero, bro. You already
No.
fumbled it for us
No.
early. You're half the reason we're in this thing.
Seriously.
Does Kirk have this type of arm
Yes.
so he can
Yes.
put it out?
Yes. 100%. Look at getting on one knee. He's ready. He's got a team on his back.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You think he's in the huddle? He's like,
Come on.
hey, who is that over there?
He's like, so, Geno's or what after the game?
Yeah, he's ready. I don't think anybody has this type of arm.
Yeah, this is rough. He's a little old.
We all know the play. It's run to the goal line and throw it to JJ.
Who
See,
will be triple covered. So
well, no, watch him do a check down to Madison.
yeah.
Or this is when he throws it out of bounds.
Yeah.
Can you get like maybe 15 more quick yards quick? There we go.
All right, here we go.
Let's go, baby.
Come on.
Let's go, Kirky.
Wow, he's really.
Kirk
he really
Shades,
stepped up.
baby.
He really stepped
Not
up.
even close.
All right.
Not even close.
Well, it's JJ.
Well, the
It was like
score,
quadruple teamed.
you kind of kept it close.
We kept it close.
close.
You know what? I'm actually impressed.
We lost that game.
100%.
We like let you guys hang around too long.
Yeah.
Well, we let you guys hang around as well. Like at the end of the game, there's no way you
Both
should have had a
teams
chance
have
at the end. We should
yeah.
have kicked that field goal at the end.
It's sloppy football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's messy. And that's what happens when there's no preseason. First couple games are so like just sloppy.
Well, because all the like the vets are checked out. They're not even like showing up. All right. We got to get out of here.
That was full pregame, postgame, everything broadcast. Look at us.
That's right. This was Banter at Barney's, the live football show every Thursday night starting at 4:30 PST. We'll see you next week for whatever game it is. And Giants.
I can't remember who they're playing.
Love you. God bless. I probably won't be here because there'll be a baby on the way, but we will still be rocking and rolling.
Go Birds.
Thank you, Jimmy, so much for coming on.
You're
Almost
very
getting a
welcome,
fight.
guys. Thank you. Rock 'em, sock 'em. I learned something new tonight.
That's
So
right.
I learned how to rock 'em, sock 'em.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I didn't know what that part of the song was. but
It's
now I
great.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rock 'em, sock 'em, fight, fight, fight.
Love it.
Love you all. God bless. We are out of here.